Comrades, today is April 8, 2026, and the current time is 1917. We are pleased to announce that supposedly all internet-based disruptions have been corrected through the power of legal threats. We hope that all comrades will be able to experience an uninterrupted broadcast moving forward for the time being. That concludes today's announcements.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Whoa. Oh, wait, the game's not on screen. Give me 1 second. I will put the game on the screen in a second so we can all gawk at the beauty of modded Xcom and the weird abomination that this has become. I have no idea what's going on, but apparently this is the Girls Frontline Springfield look, and I don't know how to fix this. I think I have to go find the correct arms because, good God, it doesn't look right. Turns out adding anime cosmetics is generally a questionable decision that I'm now trying to figure out how to solve this, because otherwise the arms are very detached and looks very strange, to say the least, and I do not know what the correct arms are supposed to be for this character, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here. I could have sworn the mod said that it would come with everything you need to make your character look like, well, Springfield. But I'm not sure if it is. Anyways, how are all of you doing? Hi, Funbound and Infidave and Ray and Goldenrod, and congrats to Ray for pressing the first button despite being here like third. Also, hi, Alex. How are all of you doing? I mean, the clipping is not too bad, but I'm just trying to figure out like how to fix it. So it should be, oh, you know what? I see what's going on. I think what it is the way they set it up is that the left and right arms are separate. There's not a single uniform arm. You have to go to the side, like, there we go. Yeah, there's left arm. And then we gotta go to the right arm and do the same thing. And then we have to just repeat this until we find all the parts we need to make Springfield. I think that's okay, so hold on, what else do we need? Oh, the legs, right? I think the legs have to be fixed too. Yes, Goldenrod, hello. Okay, let's fix this real fast, so... Okay. I think that's everything, right? This is a character from Girls Frontline that Infidave requested for cosmetics. I'm trying to figure out like what all the cosmetic bits and pieces are, but I think this is correct. The only problem is the head is clipping incorrectly. Yes, I am adding more mods because I'm weird. This is what else do you expect out of me? Everyone should expect this type of behavior. I did actually add more mods to this run, but don't worry, it's perfectly fine. The main mods I added were primarily more map parcels, and I'm sure that will not be a problem. That clipping is going to drive me nuts. I don't know how to fix that clipping. The clipping's so weird. Okay, so first we need to fix the hair, right? Okay, let's fix the hair first, then maybe it'll start fixing itself if we just do that. Okay. Okay, I think the problem is it really wants to use the anime face, which is a lot lower. You can, oh my gosh, that looks... I don't really want to use that face though. God, that looks so... It's just like the shaders just make it look so wrong. Everything about it just looks incorrect. Even if we put the correct hair, I really don't want to use the anime faces as much as I can because it's very stiff. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to use that. Let's go back to the normal face. I thought the outfit was gonna be fine. Okay, the outfit was gonna be fine. Let's just put on the normal face. I don't know. I think we were using. Jesus. I do not remember which face it was before. So now I have to figure out, like, okay, we got to figure out which face it was. Yeah, apparently the outfit doesn't really want to play nice either, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I think let's go to 2, change face. Yeah, that's probably okay, but the outfit is clipping, which is the biggest concern. I mean, you're not really gonna see it too... Oh, geez, yeah, it's kind of the clippings are really bad, actually. Maybe we don't use it. Oh yeah, see, the clipping here is extra nasty. All right, let's not use this. As much as it would be kind of fun to use that outfit for you, Let's just not. Let's is there a randomize button? There's no randomize outfit button, huh? What a shame. Right. I gotta find something else for you to wear. Let's see. Did I install the? I can't remember if I installed the maid outfit mod yet. I might have forgotten to do so. All right. First and foremost, let's switch the torso to something else. I know you wanted it, but unfortunately, it ain't good. All right. Okay. So we can make you look like a soldier, or we can make you look like something else. Give me a general vibe, and I'll try to make it happen. What's Oriental midriff? Oh, it's like a... Okay, got it. I thought I had them... I don't know if I installed it yet. I've been meaning to install it, but I might have forgotten to. I think I might have forgotten to install it. Let me see. Let me check my mod list real quick. It's literally a mod called... It's from Dead or Alive. Oh, I did install it. Okay, Dead or Alive Maiden Butlers has been installed, so I just gotta find it. I'm sure we'll find it at some point. There's just like literally hundreds and hundreds of outfits because no one ever names their gear correctly, and it's like hard to find what I'm actually looking for. Normally it's towards the bottom, but now I'm going crazy. I swear I saw it before. You can look like Zoe from Left 4 Dead. We can make you look like Overwatch's Tracer. I'm sure one of these. I'm surprised I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? Okay, I'm not seeing it. We might have to look for it later if I'm not spotting it right now, because otherwise it's gonna take too long. Yeah, I'm really surprised it's not actually showing up. That's really odd. Okay, in that case, why don't we give you... What is the best looking outfit that's not gonna be ugly? I guess you can look like... What's Terra Biker? Okay, maybe not that. That's like barely clothed, and I'd prefer not to do that. Everyone should at least have some form of outfit here. Alright, why don't we give you... you know, let's just give you standard X... How about we just give you standard XCOM outfit for now? I think that's probably the easiest solution. Maybe that'll be a little less crazy. The pants are also like weirdly modeled. I don't know if you see it, but it's like... Oh, yeah, what is... Whoa, what is with the legs? I don't think that's how knees normally look, right? I'm not crazy. The knees are a little funny. Let's just put back the normal outfit. Okay. All right, there you go. You're back to kind of normal. However, if you really want, what we'll do for you is we'll give you the voice. At the very least, you can have the... If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there's so many on this. By the way, I added more. I added, for example...
My name is Nekomata Okayu.
I added more of the HoloLive. There's like actually not that many HoloLive voice packs. I wanted to add one more, but I think it was Elizabeth Rose, whatever her name is. But the problem with that voice pack, because these are about 5 megabytes each, her voice pack was like 700 megabytes, and like they didn't cook the voice pack. I'm like, I don't think I really want that. Oh, this is that one. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know. Like, it was a little ridiculous. Also, hello, son. How are you doing, comrade? All right, so we're just gonna leave today back to normal, except your hair's gonna clip, but that's fine. You should be okay. Anyways, what were we up to? Welcome back to Xcom. Instead of playing the other Xcom, we're playing the real Xcom, except now we're fighting more spooky enemies. Look at them. We're fighting the advanced enemies now, and they're getting a little nastier as we continue our little run. Yeah, Xenonauts in 3D. Also Xenonauts with 2 action economy instead of the 3 action economy. I think last time we were here, we're trying to reconnect with East Asia, which is going to take a little bit of time, and obviously we're not getting as much money right now. Also, he can summon Advent Stun Lancers, because at this point, why not? Because why not? At this point. Is that cheese? Don't worry, we have your voice packs installed, Alex. I don't know if we're gonna... I think we have like one other person that's using them. By the way, look at all these nasty events they keep trying to do. Ooh, it's nasty. Okay, right, so here we are. Now we can choose these. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move some of these around. Since we're currently researching armor, we're gonna move impact modeling up here to improve that speed. And then everything else here, I think we'll just kind of keep the same. I do like the between the eyes in case we run into lost missions. So for now, let's finish doing this little side objective. By the way, we do have some covert ops going on. Although right now, the main problem is a lot of our people are kind of hurt. And so we can't really do too much right now. Right now, we're trying to rescue or jailbreak a faction soldier. And then we're also going to investigate reports of treason to rescue an engineer. Both of which will take some time to complete. Also, we only have 7 active people that are uninjured, so we're just not going to do anything until a lot of them are kind of tended to, and then we'll continue, and then we'll try to expand our barracks and recruit more people as time goes on. Hopefully, everything I said just makes sense, because I know it's a lot to process super quickly. We also have the GTS, which isn't really going to do much right now. And then the only way we can improve our barracks is by, well, going to our living quarters and paying about 100 supplies, which is fine, but we don't have the energy. So the power relay is kind of the biggest issue due to the fact that we don't have an easy way to upgrade this unless I want to pay fat stacks of dosh that are a little harder to afford. Okay, that's a lot of words that I said. Anyways, how are all of you doing? Did you enjoy Xenonauts? I surprisingly found that game way more fun than I had anticipated, and I actually kind of want to play more Xenonauts in the future. Maybe not immediately, but it is something I'm definitely considering. Okay, so we can build another spark, or we can crack open a loot box, or we can try to craft any of the actual useful items, like the shadow, or like the shadow keeper, or the frost bomb. Hello, immortal. Yeah, I heard like Xenonauts 1 had a lot of really cool tanks. Maybe someone will mod it in, or maybe they're saving it for a DLC. You know what? Why don't we try getting Mech Trooper augmentation? Because at this point, who cares? Why not just get it? I think it'll be... Oh,
good,
no, don't do that. I want to do Mech Trooper. There we go. So we're going to try to get Mech Trooper augmentation. Oh, I guess we already are in the middle of this and I can't change it anymore. Oh, was it too big? That's unfortunate. They should have let it... You know, maybe they'll bring it back. I hope they'll bring it back in a DLC. Who cares about balancing? Let us have fun. All sectoids have improved health for this month. Okay.
Maximum power
Okay, we gotta add another
reached.
power relay. I think what I want to do... This center one, I want to be the resin dev. But I do need more power, so why don't we dump a... Oh wait, let's go down here.
Could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
I guess since we're desperate for power, or do we just clear out the machinery? It's actually becoming a lot more expensive to maintain these. I do need to build other things, but a little hard. Why don't we do this? Why don't we go here? We'll just shove one of the NGs in here, so now we got a lot more energy, and then we can actually put something useful in here, like, I don't know, a training center, or... I guess technically we need to get the resistance communications array built, right? Because we only have that, we don't have that many slots, but we can probably delay it. I think we do the training center. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine, and I'm not going to regret this decision at all whatsoever. I'm sure this will be okay. I'm not sure how many missions we'll get through today, but we'll see what we can do. Especially now that people are recovering, we might start sending more people off on covert ops. Speaking of which, why don't we do exactly that? Let's send off people to reduce the Avatar project. Sure. Our room placement looks not that great. No, it's a bit of a disaster, but it's okay. It's all about vibes. All right, we're gonna send on this side mission. I'm gonna send. Let's send in Xanth and we'll send in Xanth and I guess we'll send in Garm. I'm sure this is fine, right? And then we'll just allocate 25 supplies, so there's 0 chance that they get captured. They can get ambushed, but they can no longer get captured. All right, go reduce the Avatar project, because you might notice that number is getting a little close. Okay, so we've opened up the loot box, and now we can choose, do we want a cool sniper rifle, a cool pistol, or a random item? I think we'll take the sniper rifle. Okay, so what is this? We found the Grim Harvest. -1 damage, but plus 10% damage when you crit. Gain 2 damage when at full ammo, but -1 damage when not, and +2 to quick clip size. Reaction fire does +2 damage. What a weird gun. I'm not sure if we're ever going to use this. That sounds awful. Okay, we can now crack them instantly too, which may or may not be useful at some point. This thing is taking forever. Okay, now we're ready to extract the VIP. Let's see. Very difficult mission to extract this guy. Let's over infiltrate, because I looked at that and I'm like, if it says overly difficult, that means I am overly concerned and I don't really want to run in there.
New
That's
objective
loud.
added.
Commander, we've established
Okay.
contact with the local resistance and
So,
we're
fun
ready to
fact,
move
we
on
now
the
have the
alien black
option-
site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely
Okay.
guarded secret.
So, we're allowed to
Should
do
make
the
sure
black
our
site,
troops are
I
ready
think,
for a tough fight
soon.
before we send them out there.
We're ready to move
Yeah.
when you are,
So,
Commander.
whenever we're ready,
I've
we
updated
can do
our
the black
objectives
site
based on the
mission,
latest
which we probably will
information.
try at some point to do. But for now, why don't we grab our supply drop, because good God, we are poor and we need as much funds as we can for our little silly adventures, right?
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, nice. Alright, Skylet got promoted, and then the other guy got promoted. Does anyone not have a character and need to be allocated one? Because we have a bunch of spare characters. Okay. We are posed to rescue Dr. Seung-hee Baek, the engineer from Advent's clutches. Even if we exploit all the blind spots, though, it's still a formidable target. Okay, so there is a massive penalty here. All shields be deployed to protect all enemies from the first instance of damage. Okay. That sounds obnoxious. All right, let's go allocate people for this mission. Rescue from the Advent thingy. So why don't we do this? Let's send in Skylet, who just is gonna get promoted. Climb walls. Allows you to healing all units in a cloud for 3. Okay, so your smoke grenades now heal. Gain +1 damage. If you don't move, you deal bonus damage. Why don't we make Skylet? I think we'll do parkour for now. That's fine. Okay, who else is going on this mission? I need people who are ready to go rescue this poor goober. Okay, so why don't we send Umi and Infidave, as they are a... you're a little tired. Maybe we don't send you, actually. I don't think I need this many medics. Who else are we sending off? Let's send in Espada and Sun and... Ooh, you know what? Do I need double cannon? I probably don't need double cannon. Let's not send Ranu. Need a... Okay, we'll send Flaming. I did need a sniper. AR sniper. I need... What else do I want? We could send Havel. Sending a robot's always a good idea, essentially. Especially because this robot can now carry extra rockets. Cannot use this. Okay, so hacker laptop. Oh, you need a rocket launcher. 2 rocket launchers seems excessive. Maybe a hacker laptop would not be the worst idea. In fact, maybe we don't give Havel this. I'm trying to think. Okay, what if we retrofit Havel to not use the bit, and we give Havel an ordnance launcher and just have Havel fling grenades? Ah, there we go. We can fling many, many grenades. What is this one? This is a standard rocket, and this one's a bigger rocket? Okay, if you carry too many rockets, you actually hit mobility penalties, which is also annoying. Spoke cartridges is fine. Okay, so that should be okay, kid. Let's send in one more victim. Anyways, what do you all think about Xenonauts? I'm really think I might do more Xenonauts in the future because I really enjoyed it. But we'll see. We'll see what people are, if people want to see more or not. We'll send Zeoposer here. I think should be okay. So we got 3 riflemen, a sniper. We got 1 medic. I'm gonna swap out Flaming's grenade for a med kit. Should be okay. The main problem is that the enemy will have shields, and we'll have to get rid of those before we can complete the mission objective. So go, my brave soldiers, and try not to die on me. Thanks. Okay, so this is getting a little easier, right? Still too difficult. Let's keep over-infiltrating.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals.
We're never gonna deal with this stupid Avatar project. It's just gonna get worse and worse. Good God. Also, there's an assault mission. Sabotage the Advent Monument to gain plus 15 income. Yeah, that seems reasonable, right? Yeah, sure. It's 3 days, right? I have time. Let's finish this up. I want to finish this up, please. There we go. Okay. So. Oh yeah, and tomorrow we're doing Star Sector. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, the other thing I wanted to mention was the current schedule where I'm doing, where I'm streaming an hour earlier. I know it's really good for everyone, but man, I made it's starting to take its toll on me because I'm not getting enough time to take like a post-work nap. But maybe I just need to drink more caffeine and I should be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go sabotage this monument. All right, send in whoever we've got. Let's clear out the squad. How do I clear out everyone? I don't like it when it auto fills in. I like choosing my own victims for this. Okay. So who's going to the city center? So I learned that we can't send Xanth because apparently he fears... the man fears urban environments. I guess we just send... I think literally just send everyone. Okay, yes, I don't really have a choice. This is everyone. Okay, so send Infidave, Goldenrod, Ray gets to go in. We'll have Umi. We'll have Marksman. We'll have Ranu. We'll have Greywin, and we'll have Gremol. What a cacophony! Oh shoot! What a wonderful cacophony of random soldiers that we just have hanging around. We've got cannons, Tesla rifles. Can I make more? Actually, we have a lot of shotguns now too. That's actually kind of neat. Let's see. Do I have any weapon upgrades? Oh, wait. Maybe we should... Maybe Umi deserves an upgrade. Okay. What I'm gonna do... Because the main thing I realized we don't have... This seems like a really bad weapon. But it is a coil gun, which makes it automatically better than this sniper rifle. Wait, so... Basically, it's -2 damage, which puts it at regular damage when it's not the first shot. But if you do choose to reaction fire, your damage is actually a lot higher. This seems really dumb. Just take a marksman rifle. Alright. And then... What is this music? Let's see. Yeah, it's really bad. I looked at it, I'm like, I don't want to use this. Shotgun is the shotgun. We don't have the sniper upgrade right now. Is anyone here a melee user? Oh, Gremol is actually a pirate, right? Wait. What is your kit? Phantom Needle Knife Fighter. Oh, he wants to use a knife. Interesting. Is he actually using a knife? No. Where's your knife? Okay. I like how the knife is just like a really tiny, like downsized sword. It makes no sense. Pistol rifle is fine. I guess the only thing that would be useful is I could give Umi an upgraded rifle, which probably would make sense. Let's buy it. Let's buy you a mag rifle. Someone goes jamming out to the music. I'm not fond of this song, I'll tell you that much. Alright, you got a new gun, Umi, and congratulations. We still don't have armor upgrades, right? No. Okay. Trying to think what else we can do here. Because we don't have the upgraded primaries yet either. That requires another step of research. So I think this is going to have to be fine. Let's see if we have any upgrades for Umi's gun. You can have a... You know what? Take the hair trigger and... Probably expanded magazine is fine. This entire... Alright, screw it. Let's try it. Who cares? I'm sure we'll be fine. If we're not fine, then that'll be my own mistake and I'll own up to those issues. Alright, who's ready to go kill some Lamaus? You think you have this song in a Lancer Mech Is it actually? Is it from a video game? It probably is, right? Oh, speaking of video games, apparently Pokemon released a brand new game today, which was surprising for one, and two, apparently everyone hates it. In the sense that it's just really bad. Because, they released a new game on the Switch called Pokemon Champions, and it's supposed to be essentially the modern take on, like, Pokemon Stadium. if you remember those games from Nintendo 64. But apparently it's so bad because it's not free to play. It's free to try out, but then you gotta start paying money. Like, there are free to play elements because it's technically on Switch first, and then we're gonna move it to mobile. But if you want an example, apparently to unlock a single Pokemon, it costs 2,500 credits. You only get 200 credits for every battle. So imagine if you want to build your dream team, you're gonna have to be spending a lot of credits or a lot of real cash. Okay, thank God this mission's not on a timer. I can take my time with this.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a real game that they just released today. I was like, huh, I like Pokemon Stadium. I don't like spending money. That's the problem.
They're attacking from the front.
What is this? A Taipan Grenadier? I have loot. The dreaded Taipans, terrors that have scourged the resistance and are responsible for the destruction of numerous havens. These serpents carry a vast assortment of Requiem armaments and are as deadly as they are intimidating. Okay, wait. Allergic to fire. It's deathly allergic to being set on fire. Interesting. Okay, well, you know what's really funny? We actually do have a fire bug. Oh, wait. I didn't bring Ray. I think she's on the other mission. Oh, wait, okay, so Ray actually has a flamethrower, which is actually the perfect solution to this. If we can get Ray pushed up far enough where she's not going to get caught by that.
It worked.
That's fine. Let's just move up and try to skedaddle over there.
Solid copy.
Okay, and then thankfully we have snipers all the way up here that are ready to deal with these problems. I don't really want to park two people next to the giant car, but probably the best solution. Do I really want to just keep all three snipers up here?
Yes.
I keep all three snipers up here. It's not the worst option. Let's move Umi up one step here. All right. Let's see where these spooky critters go. God, they got purifiers. They got everything. Okay, the problem is Greenmole is my stealth specialist, so I actually have to move him up. I forgot he sounds like Seto Kaiba. Okay, so move up a little bit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? That's an advanced sentry, a Taipan Artilleer, and I swear I saw a Berserker, or was it? I think I saw a Berserker, right? Oh yeah, we're so cooked.
Okay.
This is a disaster waiting to happen. We gotta get into a really good position. Okay, so Marksman doesn't have squad sight. Infidave does. You don't have enough damage to insta-gib one of them, unfortunately. I need to get into position to like flamethrower them if they walk out the wrong way.
Our time is running out.
Which is bad. Yeah, I see the violet and I'm like, this is a recipe for disaster. Someone's probably gonna die today. Like I said, we're not on a timer, so I can kind of take my time with this. But there's not a lot of good spots to be. I don't really want to put everyone in a firing line like I'm playing RimWorld. That's usually a good way to die. You might have seen that. Ready to go. Okay, we'll just have you all go Overwatch. Overwatch concealed, and then you'll also Overwatch. If we get caught out, at least we're ready to kind of bunga them. I want them to come out here. Do we just commit? I feel like the solution is we just commit and we just force them to come towards us. What is this thing weak to? It's still allergic to fire, and Ray's the only one with a fire weapon. I don't really want to... God, that thing has so much armor. Oh wait, we have a second flamethrower. Okay, so if we do this, if this connects with the fire, then we can maybe deal with it. The other option is we just fling a rocket over there. Fling the rocket, we can expose the sentry, and then we could try to kill it that way. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, whoops. Oh my god. I misclicked so bad. We're just gonna reload the turn. Just gonna reload that turn, because I do not want to move you down there. I'm trying to keep you up where you have a nice line of fire over everything. Yeah, it's Honest Man, not Iron Man. Because if I were to play Iron Man, this game would be dead very quickly due to the sheer amount of mods that we play with, remember? I think the last time I played this, I had a rule of like 1 mulligan per stream, but I'm not sure if I'll do that for this one. I don't think I've done that yet. But yeah, I need to keep Infinitive up here. I don't want him to run around. I don't really want to engage on this, though, is the problem. And I know they're in there, too. I kind of want to just fling rockets, but that's also a bad idea. There's, like, no easy spot to approach this, but we have to initiate eventually. What if we just move Umi up here? Okay. I'm just gonna keep you on. We're just gonna keep on Overwatch until I find a decent opportunity to strike. Move Marksman up as well.
Going there now.
Exactly. It's it would be dead because of the mods, not because of my own incompetence. Big difference, truly. God, there's a Purifier. There's like 4 enemies over. I think there's like 5. God, there is a Berserker. Look at that thing. Why does that Berserker have 2 armor? How am I supposed to actually approach that thing? Oh my gosh, this mission's actually really bad. I'm like, oh, this is getting worse the more I look at it. Okay. I think it's safe to go here. Okay, we'll wait another turn. I don't think we need to do this fight yet, but I'm very concerned because obviously if we have to fight this pod and there's another pod to the side, I think we should commit. So what's the opening play? Okay, I think the opening play is everyone who doesn't have an immolator prepares on Overwatch.
I'm putting my pride on the line.
Okay. And then Umi, I want you to... We'll have Umi Overwatch as well.
I'll be watching over you.
And then we'll have Ranu, I don't know, just kind of run up after a turn. Yeah, these mods are a little nutty. Okay, so we have a few on Overwatch. I need to keep the Rocketeers ready. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Goldenrod open with a rocket launch.
Ready for the fireworks.
So the main goal is to shred the armor as quickly as possible and then just start bunga bunga. But I am not looking forward to fighting a Berserker. That thing is scary. Look at it.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range.
All right, Umi got a kill. Good.
You've been this
So at least the sentry's down. Nice. All right. I'm seeing damage going through. No, not lethal though. I'm sorry. What did it say? Vanish? What do you mean they're allowed to vanish? Enemies aren't supposed to be vanishing. Okay. Also, don't forget to open the stream on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube, the algorithm hates me now. Okay, so I think the correct thing to do is we have... I think we have Marksman just grenade this. So this should expose the artillerist. Artillerist? Perfect, that's what I want to see. Also, the sectoid's now exposed, which makes it a lot easier to kill. I'm really tempted to move Ray up here, but this is going to expose Ray, I think, so I don't do that. How many shots do I have remaining? What do you have? What's your abilities? Squad sight, mind shift, medical damage good ground between the eyes. Okay, so if you hit, you just hit. You don't get like free kill shot or free refreshes, unfortunately, but that's okay. Nice. All right, we got one of these things. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't have an easy way to deal with this. Even Ray's immolator is just a little too slow. Maybe I just flash it. I think I'd actually just flash bang him.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, let's just bang him. Okay, perfect. Okay, then I can double move Ranu up, because now their abilities are kind of non-existent. Disorienting is definitely going to help. I just realized that tree is very cuboid. Very Minecraft core. Alright, the Berserker is definitely berserking. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Alright, Ranu's already taken a metric ton of damage. We gotta get that sectoid. Thankfully, Umi's flanking, which means this is a very easy kill, in theory. Does it end your turn? It does, okay. Let's just do standard shot here. Unlucky, no kill. Do we need to get a start? We do need to start grinding that berserker down. Is the main problem too. I need to be very careful that I don't trigger another pod by accident. What's the easiest way to kill this thing? We know there's an immolator and we know there's the berserker, right? I also don't want to use a grenade this CQC. It's too risky. Why don't we just pop? I think if we pop Ranu next to it, it should be fine. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that poor little goober. All right, now we gotta find a way to kill the berserker with its... I'm sorry, how much HP? 23? Does it regen? Oh shit, it might regen actually. Okay, it's not. What if we just set it on fire? There's not an easy angle to set it on fire. Tesla bolt's not really gonna do much either. What if we just try to shred it? I think if we just try to shred it. The immolator's not gonna, like, the Scorcher guy's not gonna be able to do much at the range he's at. We just Infidave just keep popping this. Look at that, 5 damage. That's 5 damage. I'm not gonna say no to that. And then... Oh wait, hold on. Grimol's still stealth, right? So I can actually pivot him around. So I can use him to scout for the threats. Okay. Just try to shock him. Give him a little razzle-dazzle. Okay, no luck. You know, okay, so your marksman can do this. It's actually a decent amount of damage. I think my only solution is I'm gonna have Ray stay on Overwatch. If they get too close, we just try to burn them. Stay on Overwatch too. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. Oh no, I think they're gonna throw a grenade at us. Okay. Well. Oh, hello. What are you? Okay, well, Ranu's dying. What is this thing? What is this? Okay, what is this thing? Hold on. I don't care about that thing. I want to see what this thing is first. This is a Seeker, a mechanical unit that's designed to serve 2 purposes: ambush attacks and capture of live units. Okay. Once per turn will react upon taking damage, and it's protection against corrosion. Okay, so that's a lot of weird. That's a lot of funny buttons to say that this thing is basically annoying to deal with.
The heavy has taken significant damage.
Oh, okay. And it gets the counterattack, that's right. That is not a base XCOM 2 unit at all. I do not believe that at all. There's no way this is a base unit. Okay, well, it's dead. Let's kill the Berserker now. Alright, It's just a little modified. Are you sure? It seems a little excessive. Are we really? Is there like no more enemies? Are we just gonna be able to walk over here? Where's the Oh, I think whatever gear it had disappeared. Okay. Just gonna gently move up, and don't worry, we will heal. I'm pretty sure we have a med kit somewhere hanging around. Oh, it's a base XCOM 1 unit. Okay. They just imported the model and made it purple.
My thinking too.
Worst comes to worst, I'll prep to evac. Okay. Oh, there's the other pod. I knew there was another pod hanging around.
The enemy is behind us.
Okay. Well, we gotta deal with this now. Okay. I need to get, I don't know how we're gonna get Ranu out to safety. We don't have... Okay, we have one more turn, though. Okay, here's my thinking. What if we just fire as many rockets into this area as possible, and we just bunga them that way? In fact, we're gonna do that. We're gonna open up with a rocket from Goldenrod. Thank God he's got a lot of rockets. Now they're exposed. Oh, is it? Did they actually put an XCOM 2 multiplayer? Okay. I've not really done multiplayer. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot to move him. I forgot to move Umi. I forgot the thing can act right. I forgot that thing gets a free action. I'm sorry, Umi. You perished in the line of duty. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional, I swear. We'll get Umi too at some point. We'll remember your sacrifice. Okay. We'll remember your sacrifice. Oh, it's not an easy. Oh wait, hold on, it's exposed, right? Did we kill it? Are we okay? We gotta extract now. What do you mean we don't have line of shot? Oh, here, snapshot. Okay. Either snapshot or grenade. I think we hold grenade. We snapshot first. Ooh, the grays, the grays. And also, hello, Xanth. How are you? Can I flash it? I think I can bang it. I think this is your first death. You'll be fine. No shadow available. Just move back.
Get ready.
I think we'll begin the evac process next turn. It's disoriented, so at least we have a little bit of time to work around it. Yeah. I want to hack the towers, but then I look at the rate of hacking it, and it's really bad. And that's the only reason I haven't hacked them yet. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call an evac now. Yeah.
Call for extraction.
Unfortunately, Infidave is still berserk, so I can't do that. What are my thoughts on beer? I hate beer. I'm not even joking. I actually actively dislike beer. It is not the beverage for me. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. So we can assisted evac here. Because I think that enemy is too far, right? So if we assisted evac... Okay, so let's evac Ranu to Firebrand. We have Fultons. Now I do want to kill this, though, if I can. I just don't have any good line of sight. Oh, wait, I can just push Ray up. Hold on.
Good.
Yeah, and then we can just burn it.
I'm in a revolutionary mood.
Okay, now it's dead. Cool, so we should be able to grab the loot, and then I think we'll just evac. We'll just keep people on Overwatch just in case there's enemies nearby. But yeah, I actually just don't like beer. It's... Oh, it's still alive, actually. Lamau, please die. Okay. It doesn't want to die. But anyways, yeah, I've tried multiple types of beer, and I've just never been fond of any of them. There's nothing wrong with beer if you like it. I just don't like the taste. I'm very much like for lack of better words, like I like fruity beverages. So anything that's like very citrusy is gonna be a slam dunk in my book.
Down. Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
I assume that means we killed everything. I'm gonna have Ray grab the loot.
Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction
Let's grab
point
the loot
for
and then
immediate evac.
let's skedaddle.
All right.
Why? Why do you ask about beer? Scope and a loot box. Okay, what about the other one? Requiem essence. Oh boy, more funny purple powders. Let's get out of here. We killed 9 enemies. Not too bad. We should probably get Ranu's body though. Let's make sure we grab our dearly departed friend. All right, here we go.
I push you to your limits, and you snap like a twig.
Don't worry, I know that I don't like doing that either, but it was fine because we're already at the end of the mission. All right, let's get these guys out. Next turn we'll get the remaining 2.
Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Let me claim my corpse. Let me claim the corpse of this thing that we fought so hard to kill. Maybe I'm not allowed to keep it though. What a shame. All right, evac home.
I'm out of here.
All right, Umi. What do you want to be in your next life? Do you want to be a Templar? We have a Templar that's not being used yet. Not too bad. Oh wait. Yeah, so that was my fault for not moving you. I forgot that the purple units get a free reaction after getting hurt, which was my thing. Oh, you want to be the Templar instead, Alex? Okay, you can have the... Wait, do we have... I thought we had a character for you already. I had a character for you. That's my water. I need a beverage. I'm pretty sure, because you submitted a character, didn't you?
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent.
Medic? Okay. I guess we'll just wait until we get real psionics, as you say, and then we'll see how that pans out. Alright, we'll memorialize Umi. Immortal in our hearts. That would be a good saying if it was immortal, but let's see what else we got. Vengeance will be ours. Okay, sure. This is stupid. And then... Hold on, we gotta... I don't like this. Alright, how do I rotate this? Why's my rotate? Oh, there we go. I don't like that either. Okay, sure, this is fine. Alright, then we need to put the, your character name text somewhere on here. We'll do it here. We'll change it to Postorama. There we go. Perfect. There's your rip in peace poster. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. We actually got a decent amount of promotions out of that too, which is pretty nice. And we got a loot box, which we'll open later. I don't want to open it yet.
On manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Ranu now has xenophobia, panic when encountering a sectoid. Great. Let's go. We need to recruit more victims. I'm just gonna grab these two and just hope that they survive. Okay, and then let's also add this person to the training center construction because that's taking a little bit longer than I would like. And let's do promotions. All right. So we don't have any spare snipers yet. And then for Alex, I thought we have you in here. Did I not? Wait, I thought you submitted a character. Did I just not add you? Oh, I didn't get a chance to add your character. Well, if you want to be, if you want it, then you can have it. Alex, you can have the Templar. Let's see. Let's give you... An enemy dies may leave behind psionic energy. Bloodied Shroud. Increased HP. Blade Grasp. Chance to evade attacks based on your current will. It seems pretty good, actually. Take it. Okay. Let's see, and then let's just change all this stuff around. So, and then I'm assuming you want the Zooey voice, right? Or what did you link? Why can't I find it? It's not available. I'm pretty sure I have the voice. Okay, it might not. Okay, for whatever reason, I can't find it. I think it's just not available for Templars for some unholy reason. If you don't want this character... Oh. You forgot to set it for all hero classes? Okay. Well, you know what? We'll add it next time you remember. Hey, look, we're live testing your mod. There you go.
What do I do?
You can sound like Faith Connors for now then. Reset the nickname? Okay, sure. Head fried, no more studying, despite the program's counterintuitive circuit notion. Moving into model kit if you can convince the cat to move. No, the cat wants to be part of the model kit. What if you turned your cat into a model kit? What if you augmented your cat with plastic weapons? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know how I feel about Greywind having this arc rifle, but it seems to be whatever. Let's do... Let's give him a stun gunner. Okay. And then for Airman, who's AFK on a mission, so I can't see that. Okay, Gremole. All right, what are we doing for our little silent brigand, whatever, specialist? +10 to dodge. Once per turn, you may parry a melee attack if you have your own. Okay, that sounds kind of nice. Let's do that. Combatives. Bad news, your CPA moms sound like an engineer. You know what's funny? I'm not an engineer. I'm an accountant. I'm an accountant. I'm not an engineer. I know how to do engineering things, but it doesn't mean I'm an engineer. I end up walking into the field of money bean counting as my trade in life. I guess being a VTuber is also a trade. Whether or not it's a good trade is a questionable question. But alas, that's where we're at. Okay. Do I recover the alloys, or do I just try to tend to my injuries, or do I try to make contact with Asia? Or do I collect the intel? Maybe we collect the... I think we actually just go grab the alloys. Ask for some slack. You think you come in here asking for slack, and you think I just provide slack for free? Have the reactions if there's disoriented stun. Okay, so in the future I'll remember to stun them then. Okay. Do we want to open the epic loot box? No, let's not. Let's oh, we could get a requiem grenade. Shredder gun, throwers, experimental heavy weapon. All right, have a good night, Alex. Hopefully, let me know when you fix it, I guess. Skull mining, skull jacking, bolt casters, shadow keepers. Maybe we get the frost bomb. Frost bomb's actually really strong.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project...
Okay, so if we have 150 supplies, we can start making mech troopers. Whether or not making mech troopers is a good idea is questionable, but the option becomes available to us. Do we want mech troopers? I mean, it'd be fun. We have to just find things to sell for it, though. Okay. Your cats will rock Halloween costumes. You better get painted armor for them. Dude, that sounds actually kind of sick.
This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning
okay, the most... I don't know why Arani's injury is so bad, like it's not healing. I don't know what's going on with that. Also, we can now spend our XCOM AP to finally add additional abilities. To see if you can't print pet armor for dogs. I mostly don't want to just... I don't want to wait for the printer to take that long. That's the main reason. Why? Yeah, why is Arani not healing? What's the problem here? Moderate wounds? Is there something I'm missing? Do I actually need to have the medic bay? Maybe I do need the medic bay for that injury to go away. That's the only thing I could possibly think of. Let me Google this real quick. XCOM 2 modded, no days to recover. Our soldier's not healing. Okay. Oh, because it might be augmentations. Okay. I don't think this mod has augmentations, does it? Or does it? Because I remember I played with augmentations a long time ago. And basically what it meant was that if you, for example, you lost like an arm, you had to build the character a prosthetic arm before they could, you know, come back to combat. But I don't think that's the case with Arani. I just wish the game would tell me what was happening, but it won't tell me. Let me quickly Google real quick. Okay. Might be, yeah, might be. Let me check my mod list real fast. Maybe I actually do have augmentations and I have to wait until we find augmentations. Okay, no, I do not have augmentations installed for once. So, I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I'll just cheat in Arani being tended to, but I don't know what's going on with that. It'd be nice to have the character back to fight. How bad? What do you mean? Why is Requiem bad? Or why is mechs versus bad? Yeah, why are mechs bad versus Requiem? Okay. After successfully mugging the local Advent Field Commander and stealing your personal shield generator, XCOM soldiers gain a shield that blocks the first instance of damage taken. This is all to collect a skirmisher. I guess this is as best as we're gonna get. Yeah, I guess we'll just commit now. All right. Oh, the corruption. For the Requiem corruption. But yeah. Turn your cat into a Gundam. I'm sure your cat will totally appreciate having all this plastic slapped on top of them, right? Nothing bad will happen. No siree. What in the world is a mechapede? What's a mechapede? Is it a centipede that's just combined, like, that's a giant robot? Who comes up with this? The Requiem people are crazy. Alright, well, you know what? I needed a challenge, so I guess the Requiem stuff is gonna give me the coolest challenge of all time, right? Alright, we gotta get Umid number 2 at some point. So when we find a medic, I guess, we can start training up some of these other victims. Welcome to Operation Terror Mouse. Rescue the VIP.
Secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out.
That's right, we gotta rend this
I
Vo.
don't think the resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
This group actually seems a little bit more normal, aside from the fact that we have a giant robot tagging along here. Okay, so everyone gets 1 free shield. Look at all that. They should be okay, I hope.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume.
Okay, so I don't know what Foxholes does. Okay, so +2 mobility and 5 defense when in cover. Okay, and then Harbinger here has no weapon, but he is our target. Morale, hello there, Tomcat. How are you doing, comrade? Welcome aboard to Xcom. Oh, we do not start stealth. 2 of our people start stealth, thankfully, so we can have Airman Joker run around and start identifying targets.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Okay, what is this? This game can't just keep throwing things at me. A Niven is a support unit protecting Legionnaires from harm and enemy forces. It's remarkably incapable of inflicting any actual harm. It suppresses units, protects the target from harm, transferring all damage from the non-melee to the Niven. Okay, so it just eats damage. Oh, it shreds armor. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Okay. God, that thing has a lot of HP. Was that the only purple?
On my way.
Got 12 turns. Do I really want to fight this? I guess we don't have a choice, really. Harbinger's got to escape. These guys don't really have... So if we move, we're going to get spotted no matter what we do. Is the correct thing to do just trigger it? We could use Day Sword. We could open with Precision Shot. Take a bonus shot with bonus the crit and 30% critical damage, 1 damage, or just take a standard shot. Okay. There's not an easy way to, like, start this fight, which is the most annoying aspect of this all. Because there's a mech, and then there's the Niven, all of which I need to get rid of. And I don't really have explosives. I think our Mini Ball's got explosives, but it might be a little too far. It's out of range, so it'll only trigger once we're in range already. I think we just have to trigger the fight. It's not really worth dilly-dallying. We could try to navigate this way instead, but I think we just push through. Alright, here's my strategy. We're gonna run Immortal forward.
Affirmative.
Let's just have someone trigger the fight. Okay, so the Niven actually doesn't get a free action right away, which is kind of nice. And then we need to find a way to, like, rip through this now. Thankfully, you actually have... Why is that damage really bad? Is that Niven gonna eat the damage? Hold on. Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't we just try to gun this down with Exonia? Take the first opening shot. Actually, rapid target the advanced sentry and then begin killing. How bad is the pain, suffering, and agony? Is it life just is life just eating at you? That damage preview was just broken. Okay. There's no easy way to hit all this is the problem. We could try to suppress or just fling a grenade at the sentry. Or we can fling a grenade at the mech. I don't like either of those options. Can I just rocket this? Not an easy angle either. Okay. We'll pull Armenia Ball up. I think we just rocket this. Because double armor shred, I think, would be super handy. And also denying them cover, even though it's a robot, and robots don't need cover. Pretty good. Okay. If there was ever time to overdrive, it would be now. Okay, so what we're gonna do for Mortal is step 1, shoot the mech. And then step 2, we're gonna shield bash that sentry. Okay. It's 2 problems down. Now we just have to find a way to kill the what is this thing called? The Niven. Okay. The problem is that this thing keeps dodging and grazing, which is also obnoxious. I also need to make sure this guy doesn't die on me, so I have to be careful I don't trigger another pod. Or else we're gonna be in a really bad spot. I think you can... you know, I'm okay taking the precision crit shot without getting into cover. Nice! Look at how beautiful that went. Okay. And we still have a stealth soldier who can poke around and scream in Japanese while we're at it. Oh. Oh no! Why are there purple chrysalids too? Do they just come in every single color of the rainbow? Alright, well... we gotta get ready to deal with purple chrysalids. I am not looking forward to that. I hear the screams of agony. Oh no, they're coming for us. Alright, let's try to move up quickly. We'll deal with it when it spawns. I don't have a battle scanner. Oh no, do I need a battle scanner? Alright, who's about to die? I played StarCraft 2 a little bit. Get in the cover here. Do I need to start bringing battle scanners? Okay, we're gonna have Xcom enter. Okay, let's not do that. Let's pull John Doe up to scout. Still nothing of note. Intriguing. Oh, it's a +3 up. Okay. Oh, okay. So, oh, hello. Okay. So that's the nightmare, huh? I want to read it. Engineered as living, self-propelled landmines with the ability to detonate other explosives. Nightmares are among the most feared and loathed alien weapons. Okay, slash a target and detonate explosives, anything that it's carrying. The target's organic, affects them with chrysalid venom. Luric bearer underground, can periodically tell them new locations. Okay. Okay, reaction fire is less accurate. Explodes horrendously when sufficiently incapacitated. Immune to poison, jumps over things, also gets a free action if not in smoke. That all sounds pretty awful to deal with. I don't have a way to climb up here, right? But we need to keep moving, so I don't really want to put someone up there, because it'd at least be 2 turns. So no matter how we approach this... Yeah, because I blew up the ladder, so I can't go up there anymore. I guess we'll stand up here for now. That's probably safe. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. To collect another modder? Like what? Oh, like when I'm playing Star Sector or RimWorld. Okay, so if I move there, it'll trigger the pod. Let's just move up here. This shouldn't trigger it. Okay, if they walk our way, I want to be ready for that. Xcom, I can have you push up here, and then we'll push Airman Joker here. Our wonderful friend of the Armenian ball will go up here, and we'll see how this pans out. I really don't know how I'm going to deal with this, especially with how far we still have to travel and try to get this guy out of here. I think it might be a good idea to just kind of keep him behind Immortal. I think Immortal can just be the shield, the guardian to protect the weak and the squishy. Actually, wait, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Hollow Mirage the bloody, what's he's called? The skirmisher. Oh god, it's going underground again. That's a pretty fat pod. A droid veteran. Okay, the droids are getting stronger. What is this, Star Wars? All right. Okay, could he sprint all the way? No, he needed at least 2 more action. He needed like 1 more turn, because he can climb the ladder and then escape, but that's still really rough. I think we just have to trigger the pod. Let's trigger the pod. You know what? Screw it. Let's just trigger it all. Let's just rip through them. Come on. Let me see that nightmare. I'll gun it down. Nightmares don't scare me. Nightmares should be afraid of me. Okay, so... okay, so how do I actually want to approach this? Sidewinder is up there. It actually deals a decent amount of damage. I think we'll hollow target this Sidewinder, then gun it down, and I think we'll just hope the nightmare is not going to not be too fast to approach us, because the other pod's still not spotting us. Nice. Okay. This music is a little hardcore. Full Airman Joker inside here. We're gonna try to grenade that guy out of there. It might fall. It might make him fall to the floor, which would make it a lot easier too. Oh, he's still up there. All right. I did not blow up the floor. That's unfortunate. Take a shot with Bullet Storm. Nice. All right. That's at least one down. Okay, we can also have him move. We could have him run and gun too, but that seems unnecessary. I'll take the shot at the... Yeah, I'll take the shot at the nightmare. No luck. Okay. So, diving slash... Would this reveal us? Okay. So one option is we could diving slash the Sidewinder, which would guarantee the kill. Now, we'd be revealed, but I think that's okay. I gotta get this man like a Wakizashi or something so he stays hidden. Okay, now we're revealed. Oh, right, I forgot about the other pod. That's fine. We'll worry about that in a bit. Okay. So now he still has another action. Now we could just try to run towards the advanced trooper. Is that a door? What is that? Or is that a window? We could use a shimmering blade and try to set it on fire. It would almost definitely kill the advanced trooper. They'll probably expose him. Let's just try to shoot from afar. Who's your partner? Actually, no, this is fine. No, funny idea. We're gonna go up there, and we're going to use... We're going to use a shimmering blade, which should instantly gib this poor trooper. Fantastic. He's got literal anime sword powers, which is great. Okay. He's still in full cover, so the enemies don't spot him. They'd have to like pop out. Okay, so then Limeware, I'm gonna push you. I think we can push him forward.
Already there.
And then Media Ball. We gotta push you up too, but there's not a lot of space to move up, so we'll just go here. Okay, so my theory is that this turn they're gonna try to hard focus Immortal. Oh, never mind, they're going for... They went for a Media Ball. Oh, shoot. That was a lot of damage. Okay, that's not good. Oh, he's committing. All right, well, okay, he's dead. Why is there a... Sorry, that thing says 36 HP. Wait, the person we were here to rescue died too. So this mission's
move to rendezvous with Firebrand for extraction.
This mission's just... Oh gosh, it's going sideways very quickly. Okay. I wasn't expecting that Chrysalid to do that much damage in one go. Like, it punctured through the free shield that we have. And, okay, so I think I know what happened exactly. It was 2 attacks, right? So when the Chrysalid attacks, it triggers all the explosives that he had on him. And then not only did that happen, then it actually did the normal attack, which now the shield is down, and then the other guy did the one shot. I don't think we're gonna... I don't want to quit that easily, but oh my gosh, that was really gross. And I'm more annoyed that I lost... well, his corpse is in there, so I can't even, like, extract the corpse until we destroy the Chrysalid cocoon, right? And also, there's like poison gas everywhere, so I can't even extract the poor guy. I'm trying to think if it's worth mulliganing the turn. Or if we just commit. I'm debating. Probably just punch the droid. Well, punching is 7 damage guaranteed. Scout and the trooper don't really matter that much. It's more like we gotta find our way up there. Because he had a lot of good gear on him, and I don't want to leave the corpse behind. Right? I'm more annoyed that the mission was a failure. And it's a poison field that we can't really navigate through either. Is it worth grabbing the gear? What did he have on him? Well, hold on. I'm gonna, since we're still at the start of turn, maybe I can... Yeah, I think we have to kill the corpse. We have to kill we have to kill it. Kill the cocoon, we can free the corpse. Right? But this thing's got, what, 33 HP? It will spawn several chrysalids. Okay. I don't like any of those words. Alright, why don't we try opening with this? Why don't we try to cut the muton in half? Use the power of God in anime. Oh my god, it missed. Okay. That's really bad. I kind of want to just replay that turn, but I don't want to... I think I'm willing to commit. I don't want to restart all the time. I promise there's not an easy way to approach this. God, even trying to get this... Yeah, trying to get this is like just asking to get hurt too. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Immortal run in, and I guess we're just gonna beat the muton to death. Why is... Wait, is this thing immune to melee attacks? Hold on. Oh my god, this thing might actually be immune to melee attacks. Am I retarded? Okay, wait, I don't understand why none of our melee attacks connected. It's not immune to melee attacks. Just, they weren't doing anything. Okay, I will spend my 1 mulligan per stream to reload this turn, or go to rewind the turn. Tokyo Tomato, as the kids like to say. God, I still can't believe Steel Ball Run is delayed until spring. At the very least, some of the shows that I do actively watch have been releasing new episodes because of the new seasons. Like, I don't know if anyone watches Invincible or The Boys, but boy, gee howdy, I'm so glad that at least those shows are having new content released, and The Boys is finally ending after, what, 5-6 years now? Oh my goodness, finally. Even though I didn't start watching that show until like season 2. Okay, we gotta deal with the chrysalid, right? Okay, so we're gonna go back a turn. So we haven't had... I'll move up here, we'll just trigger the pod. No, I'm restarting the turn a little bit, just because I want to consume my 1 free mulligan per stream.
Got it covered.
Get our snipers in a position, get you there. Airman Joker. Because I lost the VIP and I lost a soldier, and I thought that's really dumb. I shouldn't lose both. Okay, so we'll pivot here. And then there's not really an angle that we can move. We'll spend... I'm okay waiting 1 turn. Oh wait, no, you can go into stealth. Okay, so you can stealth. And then you're gonna hide. And then you're gonna just keep an eye out. And then we'll see where this thing comes in. Alright. Sees Immortal. Immortal takes a shot. Misses the Overwatch. Okay. So I know that that nightmare has to die immediately, or bad things are going to happen very quickly. It has 5 HP, which isn't too bad. I don't really care about the rest of these guys. These guys they're weak. I mean, the muton's strong, but the rest of it can be handled. Okay. how do I even deal with this? First and foremost, we can probably open with a diving slash onto the Sidewinder. There's a decent chance this insta-gibbs, which we'll hope. Nice, okay. Okay, now we gotta deal with the... We gotta deal with the other thing. So we could attempt to do a... position shot against... Okay, we don't see it from our angle here, so why don't we just try to knock out that droid? I'll take the high crit chance. Cool. Okay. Okay, this has to die. The problem is I don't know how I'm gonna approach it to kill it. I could try to punch it. If this connects, it's an insta-kill, so I guess we'll just try to commit Immortal to killing it. Please connect. Missed the 81. Hi, Xanth, how are you? Yeah, missing the 81 is not good. Still hidden. Armenia Ball. Trying to knock out the Sentry. But we gotta get rid of the other stuff too. What if we... we can kill the Nightmare, that's the best idea. If we Blade Dance, we get a free melee attack against both of these, but we'd be in an exposed position. Do we just... I might actually just use the anime attack. Yeah, I think I have to use the anime attack. Screw this. Okay, just with your accountant. Okay, you mean your mom? Alright, he's gonna run up to each of these things and do a single melee slash against each of them. Like a true Weeb Lord. And he's gonna go up to the next one. Oh, whoa! Right! They explode! God, why does everything Requiem have explode? Can things just stop exploding, please? I like it when my enemies just, you know, exist and they don't turn into a giant cloud of doom. Hello, Steve, how are you? Okay, I need our... okay, so then I should be able to push Armenia Ball up, but there's not really a good position to push up to. Where do I have to move up to? I think we can go... here. The problem is I may have put Limeware in an exposed position. I think what we have to do is we have to try to suppress the Muton. So we'll try to keep him locked down. And then Mr. Harbinger can slowly push up as well. And then we just have to pray RNGs on our side. Ooh, the dodge. Unlucky. Okay, finally it's Exonia's turn. We could try to go for the Shock Trooper, or I can push Exonia down, which would be the higher risk play, but I think it might be the correct play. We can probably gas him. Downrange. Just kidding. We triggered another pod. Of course we did. Alright. We could trigger the explosive on the Trooper. It's probably not necessary. Let's just gas them. Oh, I can't hit both of them. No, it's just not long enough to reach both. What's this bigger threat? The Scout? I have two okay, so here's my choices here. I can explode the gas station and probably kill the Trooper, or I can try to gas the Muton. I think the Muton's actually the scarier threat, so I'm gonna gas the Muton. Flash would be nicer, but this is probably okay. Thanks. Oh, yeah, that corrosion's really bad. Oh my gosh, that damage on the corrosion is insane. Alright. So his aim should be cratered. I think we just have to run John Doe out as fast as possible. Ooh, look at that. Suppressed, running away. Probably gets a free shot. Nope, reloading. The Trooper's gonna get a free shot on Limeware, I think. But Limeware is shielded for one hit, so that's fine. Yeah, fun. I love enemies that have just all this nasty effects. Doesn't have snapshots, so he's not able to do anything. Oh, he does get a free shot.
I'm hit!
Okay, I don't like that. I think I don't know, the Trooper might be able to kill. We'll see.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh my god, he's still alive. 1 HP. Okay. I gotta get John Doe out as fast as possible. Or I could have him diving slash onto the scout, which may have a decent chance of straight up killing. If we weaken him, I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's just try to kill. I think this is the last stack of enemies, so it's not that much scarier, but it's still kind of spooky. Somebody doesn't have any grenades. Pivot here. Angle on the advanced troopers, fine. Okay. I think we have to run up and grenade the scout.
I'm going.
I think we have to pop the scout as fast as possible. That thing's also very spooky. Break the walls. Destroy the scout. Kill it. Okay, now he's exposed. Oh wait, I can actually run this guy up to escape, so I think we'll do that soon. But for now, let's get Armenia Ball up as well, because this man should be able to kill at least one of these. Let's kill the exposed threat. Excellent. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Immortal is poisoned, but Immortal should have at least one. Oh yeah, that's really bad. What is that level of corrosion now? 2 to 3 growing corrosion, 2 to 3 damage every turn on treat. Repeated exposure without treatment increases damage and gradually permanently increases severity. Okay, well, I don't like any of those words. Immortal still has a lot of armor, so that's fine. Let's go pop this guy. And let's try to get John Doe out. Pretty sure if I pivot line more over here, that's a chance to escape. Harbinger definitely escapes this turn. And then let's just see if this is enough to survive. These missions are getting dicier. We're lordy people now. We're losing left and right. We lost Umi already. Oh my, 5 damage? And the armor got shredded too? Oh lordy. Okay, that's really gross. Yeah, okay, we gotta get Immortal out. Immortal's gonna explode if we don't tend to this. Oh, I don't want to get that. I don't want to get the loot though. I think Airman Joker might actually be able to get the loot and get out. Or Xcom might be able to. Hold on. So that's like a blue move. Yeah. All right. Trigger Overwatch. That's fine. We got the deployed shield, so damage is none. Yeah, I'm learning very quickly that the Legion is just absolutely nonsense. I don't really want to deal with them. Not enough movement to escape, sadly, but you can get into cover. Just kill this. Take the shot. 80%'s fine. Reload. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I definitely need to get higher end protection gear like that. I definitely will try to get flashbangs, more flash and meds. I think regular grenades aren't actually as useful anymore. Alright, you get out too. You definitely just get out. It's not worth keeping you here.
Let's move already.
And then Airman Joker, I don't know. I don't know. You want to do Overwatch in case in the unlikely event he tries to escape, and then you skedaddle out.
Getting out of here.
To be fair, I've never played against Requiem, right? And I am now learning the complete extent at just how nutty those Requiem enemies are. How deadly they are. You get out. You definitely escape.
Got it.
And let's definitely get Airman Joker, who actually Armenia Ball actually gets promotion as well. You're revived. Good morning. Is your headache gone, or is your headache still afflicting you? Oh my gosh, what a mission. It's gone? Okay, what do you do to get it away? Look at this pose. Some wacky poses here. Oh, that was the last enemy. Okay, so I'm learning that nightmares are probably my most hated Requiem foe so far. I'm not looking forward to fighting the higher end Requiem foes. I remember seeing some pictures, and apparently some of them have a couple hundred HP. Do you remember when I did the last XCOM run and I had that one mod, I think the Custodians? And I remember playing against the Custodians, and it's like, oh hey, remember the Chosen? Oh, they're weak. They're weak compared to the Custodians. The Custodians will look at you, and they'll have like 5 actions a turn, like a anime character. What song was it that you bed rotted to? All right, we got 4 Requiem Essence. I love the funny purple strawberry jelly. We also got an epic lockbox. Okay. Let's go here. The gates and mecha will make custodians look like basic troopers. God, I'm scared. I'm scared. How bad is it gonna be? All right, promotions. So, Airman Joker, congratulations. Will continue to become a specialist in suppressing Ooh. Ensures the first hit against the soul. The first lethal hit will not kill this character. Serial's actually really good too, but we'll just get Mayhem for now. Actually, Survivor's probably good. Yeah, we'll give you Survivor. What else do we need here? Cruel Angels. Okay, to be fair, the Cruel Angel Thesis is a fantastic song. Right, Armenia Ball. What are we giving you? We already have Butcher. Extra Boom. Bonus charge per rocket and utility slot, and your Gauntlet's rocket gains an additional use as well. Your grenades deal +2 damage. Plus 25% dodge. Ooh. If you get at least 1 kill during your turn, hunker down. Fire a shot with your primary weapon that immobilizes them. Uses 2 bullets. That seems kind of good, but I think the extra rocket seems a little more useful. Take Extra Boom. Look at this. Look at this fellow. He's got explosives for days. Okay. And then this is the new person we just recruited. Does anyone want to be a skirmisher? We can either go for stealthy or we can go for full bunga bunga options. Knights or sorry, what does this say? Employ the power of darkness to absorb the target's health with a melee attack. Oh my god. You can be a Dark Knight. Thanks. I know Ray's awesome. Isn't that great? Let's do Blade Master with combat fitness. We'll just turn this into like a melee beater. So it doesn't have a character yet. Oh, Tomcat doesn't have a character. Let's give Tomcat a character. Tomcat can be the Templar. There we go. Okay, and don't worry, we'll get a new Umi character at some point. Tomcat. Fantastic. Okay. God, this is some severe. I don't know how to tend to this. I need to figure out what's going on with this. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to continue cutting through the machinery. Might as well send someone in here, so we'll just send in our 1 spare engineer to do this. Okay, I want to look through the bestiary real quick and just look at the thing we killed. So we've already encountered purple floaters. God, these things are disgusting. Look at that nasty thing. So is Requiem literally just taking the XCOM 1 characters and like basically repurposing their models for XCOM 2? Because I guess that makes a lot of sense, right? Oh my god, that thing's got a brain attachment to its head. Deadbug switch, nightmare reflexes, legion dominance, lurking hunger, lurk ambush. Good lordy. This thing is also kind of annoying. Oh, this one's not that bad. I'm scared to find out what a Requiem Berserker looks like. That's what I fear.
We're getting an emergency signal from
all right.
people deployed with the resistance. There was
We got ambushed. You know what? Yeah, sure, tell me. I want to know. Give me the... Tell me if there is a purple spooky thing. A purple spooky berserker that's got like 30 HP and like 5 armor and gets a reaction every time you hit it and will never attack its allies. Okay, it does get an infinite number of attacks. Of course it does. Of course. Why wouldn't Requiem do this? Of course Requiem would do such a horrifying thing. Anyway, Xanth and Garm need to run or they die.
Extraction point on the double.
It's a decent walk away. All right. If you guys escape this, you do get a promotion, so here's hoping. Hopefully,
On my way.
you guys should be okay. Okay, stay here, and then we'll just keep an eye out. Where the maze at? I'm pretty sure they're gonna come in from the rear soon. And they usually spawn the reinforcements after a turn. Ah, an advent droid has spotted us, and now is angry. I hate how we keep losing Will just for walking around.
Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
What is your weapon, Xanth? You have a shotgun. All right, your shotgun should be more than enough to deal with a droid. I forgot you speak in Chinese for some reason. All right, pop this bad boy. Okay. Depending on what pops up behind us, we might be able to fight back. So I'm just gonna put Garm in cover behind the tree, and we might be able just to shoot whatever. Ooh, the second abductor is probably not good. Hello, sound off. Who's not dead? A lot of people. So far we've lost Umi today. That's really the main one we've lost. That got 14 HP. Do I just kill it? Ironically, killing it might not be the hard. Actually, wait. I think we just flash it. I think we just flash and run. You're still kicking, yeah. Yeah, I think flash and running is flash and turning is probably the best option. We could try to run up and kill it, but I'd rather not. There's not an easy position to be in that's not going to get us murdered by these guys. I'll push Garm down here. It's not ideal, but it should be okay. Xanth is exposed, but since they're disoriented, it might be fine.
Forward now.
Let's see. Let's see if Xanth can dodge bullets from an enemy that can't really see him. Okay, that's a decent amount of shots. All right, just kidding. It's still an 83% chance to hit despite being disoriented, so that's not ideal. Let's have you just skedaddle as fast as you can. If you run into anything, deal with it then. Actually, you know what's annoying? We haven't really found... I need to get Xanth, like, run and gun, I think is what I need. That's actually nice, but not ideal. Okay. So Xanth back, I think. Well, we're gonna have to try to leapfrog and hope we don't run into enemies. Oh no! Alright, we found more threats! I think Xanth or Garm, one of them's gonna die today. Who's it gonna be? They're no longer disoriented either, which is the most annoying part. Alright. Xanth's got 1 HP. Alright. Goodbye, Xanth!
We've only got one more operative on the ground. We need to get him out of there.
Oh my goodness, Garm got stunned.
Things are getting ugly.
Okay, well. I think they're dead. That escape went very sideways. Okay, so Garm's not dead. He's he's captured.
Down, Commander. We should attempt to rescue if possible, but not at the cost of our other troops.
Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I played that very poorly. So it says kill, but I'm pretty sure Garm is actually just captured, and we may get a chance to rescue Garm in the future, but Xanth is definitely dead. Which means Xanth either submits another character, or I just pick one of the other characters that are free, and then Xanth can possess a new physical form. No, they're actually dead? Okay. Then I'm sorry, Garm.
Something more we can do to help our troops.
Oh yeah, it's just straight up KIA. Alright. I definitely could have played that better, but I'm really bad at these... I'm really bad at the escape missions. I don't know why I just suck at them. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Game, please. Oh my god. I'm not allowed to leave the screen. It wants me to remember my mistakes. I'm literally stuck on this screen. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. Okay. They did their objective and reduced the avatar progress, but still, we lost Sergeant Garm and Sergeant Xanth. Was it worth their sacrifices? I don't know. We'll have to train the 2 new characters. Speaking of which, we should probably shove them into the training pods. I hope you're not next on the kill list, but I guess we'll find out. We can condition a soldier, increasing 1 stat, but they'll be unavailable for 7 days. It'll increase based on their combat intelligence. If I put Infidave in here, 5 days, and we can improve 1 stat by a significant amount. What is you're okay? You got a sniper rifle, so maybe we just improve your aim. Sure, I guess we'll just crank your aim up. All right, we're not gonna use plus 5 to 10% chance bonus aim on. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. We'll just shove you in there for a couple days, and hopefully you come out on the other end functioning as a human being. We may need to sell some corpses too. Oh my goodness, we finally have upgraded weapons.
To be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Okay, look at that. Tesla rifles, Ashbringers, heavy cannons, immolators, rockets for days. Lots of fun toys. Modular shotguns would get additional weapon slot on all shotguns. Or we go for plated armor, which sounds also very useful. I think we'll do the... If I do the breakthrough, 5 days to get an extra attachment slot on all shotguns. Doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm okay delaying armor another 5 days. I'm sure I'm not going to regret this decision. By the way, let's crack open a... Why don't we crack open a loot crate? Oh wait, just kidding. We don't have any loot boxes available. Yeah, I think that breakthrough is a lot more useful than it sounds. That's why I'm willing to go through that now. We don't have, like, we really don't have any armor right now is the main issue too. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple hours for this one. Destroy the alien relay. Counter a dark event. Advent will defend the mission objective with multiple reinforcements. Okay. I don't like those words. We also need to start doing this too, so why don't we do... 16 ability points is actually not that bad. Why don't we do that? We could also just try to hunt down the chosen hunter. Let's go here. Why don't we do ability point grind? Whoever's on this mission is just whoever. It's not going to be that difficult. Let's send in the rookies actually, because the rookies can probably get through this without dying. And we should be using the rookies more, because then they should level up after completing this. I think the points go to the Xcom pool and not to the individual soldier pool. Yeah, I'll buy the weapons. Don't worry. We're gonna another victim. Thankfully, these only cost 30 supplies. We'll take you. You have slightly higher movement, so you have a higher chance of not exploding on me. Okay, let's go send another covert ops. Why don't we do recover alien corpses, form bond, increase intelligence. Sure, I think this one's fine. Let's increase the intelligence of our... Who's not smart enough? All right, Goldenrod has bad intelligence. That's why he's red. Actually, we'll send Ray. Let's get Ray's intelligence up. All right, should be fine. Gone for 8 days. Not a big deal.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Let's go to the black market first. I need to sell some stuff, and then we're gonna go deal with that other mission. Don't worry, we will buy more soldiers and weapons, but you might have noticed I'm kind of running low on supplies.
The market is open.
So what do I not need here? I think we just sell this garbage rifle. That's really bad. And then do I want to sell the data pad? Oh, that's $45. I think I sell one. Yeah, I think that's fine. The data cache is also worth a lot of intel if we can do that, but we'll probably do that later. I think I'm okay selling these two for now. What do they have in the market today? Would you like to buy advanced stuff? Advent Gauss pistols, an epic loot box, just a giant stack of supplies, rush research. Oh wait, halves the research for resistance radio. Advent purifier autopsy gets halved too. Maybe we'll worry about that later. Okay, the scientist I think would have been really nice to have, but we couldn't afford it. All right, I think this mission shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll try it. We could do the black site. I think we'll do the black. We'll try to do the black site tonight. If not, if we don't do it tonight, we'll do it next week. The free soldiers mod. I probably should add the free soldiers mod, honestly, because they cost too much supply. I could just cheat in the supply if I really cared. All right. So this mission is destroy the relay. It's very difficult. So I don't know who I'm gonna even take on this mission. Who do we have? Let's clear out the. Let's clear everyone out. Okay. Who are we taking along? Do I have any of the robots? Okay, unfortunately, Immortal's knocked out for 13 days, so I can't rely on overpowered robots to save us. Armenia Ball comes along. Definitely Airman Joker as well. Greywind gets a bond opportunity with who? With Ray? That's... Well, we'll worry about that later. Okay. We'll send in Zoingo. I do want a skirmisher here. Ooh, Grimo is available, but he's got 6 HP, which is also really bad. Marksman, the Tank Buster is fine. I get 2 more slots. Oh, so it basically is just everyone that's not unavailable. So in this case, Goldenrod does come along. I still can't send a Ronnie out. I don't know what's going on with that. That's like really bothering me. And then I guess so hold on. If I send Immortal, we could just have Immortal repair mid-combat because Immortal does have that ability. Let's see. So self-repair. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to read it. Chassis. Pretty sure that's an ability you have. We gotta get additional parts for the robots. I just don't think we have the research yet. I would love to improve the computers. It's too risky. I don't think we take Immortal. Or if we take Immortal, if we re-kit Immortal less as a tank and more of a long-range sniper, maybe for this mission it might be okay. We don't need a tank. Let's try adjusting Immortal's kit. So I'm going to swap out the heavy cannon for the Archangel, swap out the shield for a ordnance launcher, pivot off of the hacker laptop, let's take smokes. Oh, we need more flashbangs, don't we? Adaptive computer is fine. Heavy-duty actuators is okay. Repair bots is perfect, and then swap this out for a force field projector, and then double grenades, so it's like 6 grenades. So that might be okay. I think that would be reasonable. 3 HP is really bad, though. It's super high risk. Because either we take the... But having access to the Archangel would be hilarious. The Archangel gets... How many shots is this? 4 or... What's that? It's 6 to 8 damage. That's really good. Maybe we take it. No, you died. You exploded in the last... you got ambushed, so you died. It was very tragic. So if I'm willing to spend money... Ashbringer... We could upgrade to the Lago Heavy Cannon. Okay, I think this is fine. We'll get the Lago Cannon. And then... I think we need 1 mag cannon. And then we need the we need the upgraded snipers. I think the tonic is the vector upgrade. I'm running out of alloys very quickly. So I can swap you out for the Lag 7. Immortal, I don't know if Immortal's here. We should probably recolor this though. I don't think Immortal wants to be tan. Let's make Immortal a cooler color. Why don't we make you... Let's see. Let's make you like a nice bright white color scheme. Look at that. Beautiful, eye-glaring, straight fresh from the factory. Perfect. Even the weapon. You always wanted to go out in a violent explosion. Oh yeah, no, you got ambushed, and I couldn't save you, so you exploded. That's probably fine. We'll repair Immortal mid-combat. And then Goldenrod finally gets the weapon upgrade, so strip this off. Oh my goodness, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so this gets removed here, because I'm going to swap that weapon for the upgraded magnetic support cannon, which I think is the new one we have. Ooh, look at that beautiful thing. It's ugly and disgusting. And Green Mole, oh, let's see. Gremol, we're gonna swap out the Vector for the upgraded Teutonic Rifle. None of these people are shotgun specialists, which is also kind of annoying. I don't like half of these kits. These kits are really bad. I actually have too many snipers. Okay, but for marksman, why don't we upgrade your dinky little marksman rifle into an anti-material rifle, which is significantly stronger and also comes with an advanced scope and an advanced auto-loader, so you're doing pretty good there. Got gauntlets. We need medkits and flashbangs. I'm gonna swap Greywind from a standard grenade to a flash. And then I'm gonna swap Zoingo's grenade for a flash. And then I need medkits. Not really a lot of people that can carry medkits, though, is the problem. None of these guys are healers. It's just grenades for days. I'm gonna give Immortal a Frost Bomb. Actually, no.
Liquefied gases
Let's
inside
give
should lead
you
to an
a
instantaneous
smoke.
freeze effect.
Swap this auxiliary for, I think, a rocket launcher would be ideal. Shredder rocket's probably excessive. I don't know if this is a cone. I think standard rocket launcher is probably fine. And then we'll give Marksman the Frost Grenade, because Marksman does have a grenade launcher. Am I missing anything else? What else can I buy? We could try to get nanoscale vest, increase health, auto mend weave, repairs, flux weave, keeps the soldier steady when otherwise having impaired thoughts. Okay. No one else really needs these upgraded weapons right now. I guess the bullpup upgrade would not be bad. Rocket thrower. Ooh, the advanced rocket launcher would be so nice. Yeah, alright, there goes all my supply. I don't want to lose. I'm willing to spend resources if it means we have a higher chance of winning. Alright, take your big old rocket launcher. You're fine. Swap this ugly pistol for the nice traditional handgun. And then we'll swap Zoingo's wacky weapon out too. So Zoingo at least has more options. So you go from the Cal 7 to the Cal 15. Okay, and we can put new... Oh wait, yeah, we should probably use these, don't we? We have a scope. Who needs a scope? Put a scope on Gremol's weapon, as well as a stock. And then for Immortal's wacky weapon, crit chance and a stock as well. So there's always a chance to do stuff. All right, let's do this. I think this is a decent enough team. I don't know if we're gonna get any better than this. God, this mission's getting so rough. I'm scared to know what kind of evil purple things are going to be approaching us.
Ranger deployed.
I can see why. Okay, so I can see why Requiem for Mankind has a very strong reputation in the XCOM community, because good lord, it's disgusting. I'm glad I didn't install Custodians or the very scary Sectopods, although I think that actually might be part of the mod pack. I cannot remember. There's a mod that makes the Sectopods like infinitely stronger, and it's hilarious. Spooky, scary Sectopods. Just kidding, it is part of the mod pack. I'm not looking forward to that. If you don't know what Spooky, scary Sectopods does, imagine your Sectopods, but they have brand new abilities, but not increased HP. Thankfully, it didn't increase the HP. I think there's another mod that did that. God, alright.
Transfer. Terminate any hostile forces
Also,
operating in the
yeah.
area.
Alright, let's
Secure
try
the
this.
site and destroy that relay.
It's very simple. We don't have to do anything, just kill a relay, and also withstand the waves of reinforcements that are going to be coming at us. Okay. At the very least, we're fine.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the
We are on a
target.
timer. Okay. Okay, so first and foremost, why don't we have you self-heal? So this will at least get Immortal to functioning health levels. Could double heal. I think we just heal again. Okay, so very silly, but we got Immortal back to full health. Okay, so now we just got to find out how we're going to approach this. I think I just shoved Zoingo up here.
Tactical movement.
Zoingo can scout. Look at that grappling hook. Beautiful. Alright. Find me those nasty, nasty A's. Okay, nothing so far. I think, honestly, the best thing that I think the way I want to approach this is if I can just blow up the wall, we can just blow it up from this side. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to try doing. What? Are you spotted? Oh! That's a big, nasty pod. Okay, put you up here. But we know they're over there. Wow, that is... It's the rainbow pod. Look at that. You get 5 of them led by a sergeant. You get a trooper, rocketeer, double grenadier. Oh, golly, that's not going to be fun. I'll pull Armenian ball up. Airman Joker on the other car. I don't like using cars as cover, especially with this many explosives running around, but I don't think I have a choice.
Almost there.
We could immediately pop this with a rocket launcher, but I think that's probably a bad idea, so we're not going to do that. It'd be funny. There's a lot of ways we could do the funny. I think we just start this. So if Goldenrod survives, then I can have Goldenrod blow that up, or someone else with a grenade. Immortal's also just kind of hanging in the back. Any of these is basically a guaranteed death. Okay, so I think we're gonna open with Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
I think we Overwatch here.
Okay.
And then I think Zoingo's gonna get exposed. Greenmole stays hidden, so let me just make sure we're not gonna run into anything that I'm gonna regret fighting. We'll throw evac when I'm ready. Okay, so that's it so far. So double, that's 2. Goldenrod can probably, I think Immortal also overwatches at range. No, we'll have Immortal shoot. I think Zoingo gets revealed. So I think just double Overwatch is okay, and then we'll open with rocket, and then we'll just solve the kill afterwards. Yeah, that's fine.
Ready for the fireworks.
I think that's probably the safest way to do it. Okay, well, a bunch of them exploded, so that's fun. Actually, it's really annoying. They have this thing called defense tactics, so every time one of them dies, they get higher chances, they get increased defenses, which makes them a little more durable than I'd like. Oh, it's actually 2 separate pods, too. Oh, he gets to live. Interesting. Okay, well, it's not ideal, but I think it's functional. Let's just see if we can pop the trooper. Ooh, even with the dodge.
My sensors indicate no life signs.
Okay. Could run and gun attempt to flank, but I don't want to trigger another pod by accident. Okay, you do not have a line of sight, which is the most tragic part. And I don't know if Marksman has snapshot. So I think we just have Armenian ball just take pot shots at the sergeant. Okay, well, I guess we didn't really need to do pot shots, it just dies. Cool. That was easy. Alright, now the main thing is I gotta make sure we don't trigger another pod. I'm gonna have Greenwald just continue scanning. But generally, it seems to be safe. Okay.
I will not waver.
Oh no. Why? Why does it have to be the purple goober?
Right on schedule.
It's always the stupid purple guy. Hello, Shadow Penguin. Alright, he's got more abilities. Now he can summon Advent Lancers, like, because he's a Shogun.
I appreciate that.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna blow up that wall, honestly.
The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. We need to get to their location to take them out.
I can smell the fear of you.
If you watch Rent a Girlfriend, they got a season 5. I don't like thinking about Rent a Girlfriend because I hate the fact that that continues to get more seasons, whereas other anime that actually deserve more seasons continue to not. So I hate everything about Rent a Girlfriend. I hate the fact that it exists. I'm just gonna blow this up. Goodbye, wall. Because people like watching it for some reason. Like, people love the slop. And I hate it. Oh, there's enemies in there. Hello, that's a codex. Yeah, that's a codex. I still think it's really funny that the main character in that show is literally just himself. Like, he self-insert in there. It's so dumb. Hey, he's alright, we should surrender now. Why? Because Rent-A-Girlfriend exists? Okay, wait, hold on, is this in your turn? Okay, wait, hold on. We could do a really funny play. We could run over, slash the medic, and then... Oh, but your thing is on cooldown. Oh wait, I think Grimmel's remains undetected here.
What?
Just kidding. He's revealed. Alright, I completely misplayed that. Screw it.
No mercy.
Alright, here's hoping I didn't accidentally get Grimmel killed, but there's a very high chance I might have gotten him killed. I thought he had Shadow, or like I thought he had that stealth thing from Vector that, what's it called, the Reapers have. Clearly they did not. There's only a codex remaining, but that codex has free reign, and that's the scary part. I do need to keep my soldiers separated because I know he's gonna do that stupid, you know what I'm talking about, that effect that's like, oh, we're gonna make sure your weapons can't be used for a turn. Sent us to be a hero's a good one. I heard a lot of good things about that series. It's been on my list of I want to watch this at some point. I remember trying to read the first chapter of the manga, but I didn't get around to finishing it up. Okay, who's the target? Oh, okay, so Marksman's the target now. We just run up and slash this thing. No, I want to hold the slash as long as I can. Okay, let's start with Airman. Okay, you gotta run up here. I would like my treasures. The captain was a baddie. In a good way or a bad way? This is fine. They keep dodging. That's to be what, 5? Okay, hold on. Why is the... Did I not... I thought I changed the Graze band. Hold on. Oh, this should be 5. No wonder like the dodge rate is so high. I must have forgotten to save it. It should have been 5, because that way it's 5 on each end instead of 10 on each end. Okay, the really funny option is I just have Grimmel stand here and then just pop this guy.
You should have picked better monsters.
Okay, so the problem is if I move Marksman probably gets shot, right? Unless I can interrupt the... Unless I can interrupt the... What's this called? He's all the way up there, right? I don't even see him. He's deep in cover. I think he's over there. No, so it's a little different. I think the way the mods work, if he moves, he gets shot. If the Xcom unit tries to move from their current position, the sniper will fire. It's different. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering my words. Yeah, it's different from because of one of the mods. I think our mini ball can just flank this poor codex and bunga it. Yes, it was Seto Kaiba because we have Yu-Gi-Oh voices too, because at this point, why not? Alright, that one's dead. Okay, then I can move Greywind up aggressively. And then I need to pivot. The problem is I need to get Marksman out of here too, because he's gonna just get hit by the, What are the chances that Marksman dies to a single shot from the Reaper? Probably not, right? Because the only way to stop it is if we hit the what's his name? Okay, Ray's sending me something. Okay, let me check something real quick. I'd like to point out, Ray just sent me a message where she's got 4 different things going on at once, including a VN, YouTube, 2 streams, and Discord. She is truly gamer maxing right now. Overdrive might be the correct solution, but I'm not sure if Overdrive's gonna be fine. Did you read all of MHA, or are you talking about strictly the ending of MHA? Because the ending of MHA definitely is one of the endings of all time that definitely exists. There's no way to get that, okay. All right, here's my solution. I think if we smoke on marksman, it gives marksman higher chance to escape. So this might legitimately be the only way to get you out of here. And we're gonna pull you back. Come. Okay. All right. So, dazed interrupts the movement. So you die then. Is there no way for me to? Because he's dead then. Because he dies a psionic bomb. Would it have been better to just eat the psionic bomb? I think it might have actually been better to eat the psionic bomb, honestly.
Running.
I don't have a way to intercept.
Fire, come on.
Yeah, I think unless he just starts bleeding out instead of dying, I guess we'll find out. No, he's dead. All right, I'm sorry, marksman, you exploded.
Don't worry. Smells like fresh blood to me. Your soldiers put up a good fight last time. But do they have what it takes to finish the job, Commander?
We're not even on legendary difficulty and people are dying left and right. Okay. Who's red? Who's the redhead you call dibs as long as she's over 18? I'm not even gonna answer that question. Alright, let's fling a rocket here. Actually, no, just have Immortal shoot the main target. Okay. I think we just have to try to fling as many explosives in there as we can. Can we tase the objective? I'm not actually sure we can tase the objective. Let's find out. If we can tase the objective, it might actually bounce to the chosen. Nope. Okay. We could try to electrocute him. Sure. Why not? All right. Well, it was worth trying to stun him.
No. You sure you're up to this?
All right. I forget he gets free act. Wait. Why is he on fire? What? What is happening? Why is he on fire?
This is not at all what I signed up for.
Why is he on fire? Why does Zoingo have 1 HP? I thought Zoingo wasn't in the... Oh gosh, Zoingo must have been in the still in the thing. Ugh. Okay, we gotta get Zoingo out soon.
Here I come.
I'm just gonna fling a rocket in there. At least we'll complete the objective. Okay.
Well, I don't think it can get any worse than this.
Okay. I don't think we kill this guy. I think we run as fast as we can. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the evac out of here. It's not worth sticking around. We'll try to do what we can to keep everyone locked down, but I'm gonna Greenwell go over here and try to evac out the corpse of our dead friend on the next turn. I think we can do that. Actually a decent shot, I guess.
I bet you can't do that again.
Okay, well you're on fire, so you're not really... He's not letting me... Oh my god.
I don't want to piss on but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, so that's 2 berserkers. What force level are we on? I think whatever force level we're on, it might be a little quick. You know what anime I've been meaning to finish? I've been meaning to finish Silent Witch. I haven't had a chance to finish one. You've got to be kidding me. No.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the
Okay, so we can't Fulton. We actually have to carry out the corpse. Okay. Let's try to get out of here.
Get ready.
You need a 3rd monitor? Having a 3rd monitor is pretty nice, I'll say that much. I'll pull our mini ball back and see if we can slap our friend awake. Get up, buddy. It's time to move. You need a skedaddle, like, now. Okay, and I think our mini ball has 1 more action. I think we evac everyone now.
Got it.
Gotta move.
Oh my goodness, I think we actually evac'd everyone.
I move.
Affirmative.
Holy cow. I actually got everyone out. Wait, I got an achievement. A spark finishes a mission with less than half max health. You have an amazing attention span. Ray does have an attention span, I'll say that much. It's pretty good. Because if I say anything else, Ray's gonna kill me, so I don't want to say anything bad. Alright, Marksman, I'm sorry. I don't know if Marksman's here, if Marksman want to go do other things, but we gotta get Marksman a new character. Alright. Don't worry, we're gonna have all the dead people posters at the end of the stream. Yeah, do you wanna you can submit a new character, or you can just possess the soul of a random body that we have hanging around. Take your pick. Not getting distracted. I can read books, I just definitely get distracted sometimes. Actually, I was looking for where my Kindle was the other day, and I found it on my bed, because apparently I hadn't used it in so long. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of a sick shot. There we go. Let's change that text a little bit. There we go. We'll remember your sacrifice. Everyone who dies gets a cool poster. Okay. On the other hand, Goldenrod did get a promotion, which is nice. We got a Codex Brain, and we countered a dark event. We are running dangerous. We have 3 supplies. All right. That's bad. Okay, so Goldenrod gets a promotion. What are we doing for you? I'm gonna heal. I think I have to command console heal Arani. I don't know what's going on with that. Bash them in the head with your gun. There we go. Javelin rockets. The range of your rockets is increased by 8.
Beyond what their eyes can show them.
Wait, that's insane. Plus 8? Yeah, you're gonna take that. Also, you're gonna take salvo because you get a free attack after your action. That's insanely good. Alright, I need to figure out what's going on with this. How do I heal Ronnie? What's the console command for this? Xcom 2 console command heal. I don't want to heal all soldiers. I just want to heal one soldier. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a command to just heal one single soldier, which is annoying. I guess we have to wait until we get the infirmary. Maybe that's what we need to heal. Alright, we'll just wait until infirm. But anyways, that was rough. God. I'm so sorry for all the soldiers that we keep losing. You came here for quality gameplay and you're getting whatever I'm doing. I don't even know if it's worth getting that intel or if we just go heal at the Templar HQ. I think we gotta heal. Look at how many injuries we got. We're unable to respond to most threats right now until we do this. Yeah, let's do this.
Commander,
the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alright, why don't we also start doing some other stuff too? Let's go... form a soldier bond, recover free corpses. There's a chance for ambush. Breakthrough research. But we don't have a scientist that's free. I think we'll just let our current in-progress ones solve themselves.
If I can't get you directly, Commander.
So, if I remember correctly, once this reaches max, we get hit with the Avenger ambush, right? Which is not something I'm looking forward to.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you.
This mission's still really bad. I don't like that. I'm gonna wait until we can get rid of the shield deployment.
We'll need to pay close attention.
I definitely want the engineer. At least everyone's getting tended to. No, we don't have the defense matrix yet. I probably should build it. We have the power to build it. I think I'll just dump it here. Just kidding, I don't have the supplies to do it. It costs 75 supplies. We have 3. That's right, we're broke. You know what that means? It's time to go to the black market and start selling off our garbage. How badly do I need intel? Can I just sell off the data pads?
The market is open.
I'm desperate for cash right now. I'm okay selling this thing. And keep the other one. I could just sell the loot boxes. It probably makes more sense to sell the loot box. I'll sell one of the loot boxes. Yeah. Okay, so let's get the... No, as long as we have nothing in the proving ground, you can just order someone to open a loot box. It's free.
Interesting choice. I'll send word
Okay,
as
we'll
soon as
just...
we're finished.
I wanted to do the mech thing, but I think we have to do the defense matrix if we're gonna get smacked soon. 14 days is rough. I have no engineers available. Let's pull the engineer off here. Let's go dump the engineer here, because if it's gonna be soon, I'd rather be ready. I don't want to be caught off guard when it's time for, you know, that to happen. Okay, let's continue healing.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't like seeing that number of injured people. It's tragic. Okay. Okay, Infidave has been freed from training prison and has gained 9 aim. You are insanely accurate now. Okay, now we're gonna dump someone else in here. Think we drop Xcom in here. Xcom is our scout, right? Yeah. 5 days unavailable. Mobility training increases movement by 1 to 3. Yeah, you got 20. You got like 9 ability points or 10 ability points, something like that. Give you mobility conditioning. That's fine. Before Xcom enemy within. Is it because it's more simple? It's not as silly. I will say I do love the campiness of Xcom 1 of enemy within.
As I had hoped, Commander.
Oh, that was only 5 days. God. Inspired resistance radio. No, I think I'm just gonna go for... God, 21 days for a corpse thing? Oh, jeez. Even the purifier is ridiculous. I think we gotta do... Get psionics. Oh, we can't do the armor anymore. We don't have the alloys. Shoot. I want the armor. I really want the armor. Viper autopsy for battlefield medicine might not be a bad idea either. Decoy beacon on faceless would be super crazy, but it's too hard. We only have one scientist.
Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to
I think we'll do the we'll do Viper.
At least
Viper's fairly quick. But if we can get just like 1 or 2 more scientists, I think we'll be okay. All right. Oh, hey, look, a new quest. Rescue a new covert op. Rescue a scientist. Well, that's perfect. All right, let's go rescue a scientist. Who are we sending on this mission? Okay, there's no chance for ambush. There's a chance to get wounded. So why don't we send in the rookies then? Send in a rookie plus... No, Tomcat is fine. No ambush, easy way to get EXP. And we get the rounds. What do you mean the rounds? Toxic rounds? Probably a while.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Okay, so we opened the loot box. Do we want a shotgun or an assault rifle? I think we take the epic assault rifle. The Dragon's Destiny Plus. Okay. Plus 2 damage, minus 1 piercing, which is fine. First 3 reloads do not cost an action. Clip size increased by 3? And comes with dragon rounds and can set them on fire? Wait, this is insane. That's really good. That seems kind of nutty, right? Okay, crack open another loot box. Let's see what's in the other one.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project...
This loot box mod is probably making the game a little more easier than it should be for me, but I think it's hilarious. I want to crack open the next one. Okay, this mission's almost ready. We'll do this one soon. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we actually got rid of that one thing where they have 3 shields, but we replaced it with Exalt Squad. So an Exalt team has been sent here. Jamming technology, so Shadow Chamber won't show them. And then we also get deep cover. So okay, I think we're gonna roll this until 250. I want to make sure we don't screw that up. All right, SMG or AR? Hello, Grimo. How are you? AR probably makes the most sense, but I think I do want to at least grab one SMG. I think the only one who really uses it is Xcom, though. So this is mostly a free weapon for Xcom. Maybe the AR makes more sense. Yeah, I'll take the AR. The Talon Enchanted Phantom Steel Plus. God. Okay, so +2 shred, +1 damage, clip size +2, +3 on critical hits, and Talon rounds and giving bonus damage on crit. Oh my god. Yeah, that seems... Wait, do I have another loot box? This is so stupid. Okay, okay, wait, I think we might be out of loot boxes. Okay, we've actually run out of loot boxes, so we can't do any more loot boxes. I will burn a core, though, to try to grab a... let's try to get experimental ammo. That sounds fun.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
That sounds like fun. This is so silly. Do you want a third monitor, Ray? I don't know. We might have a spare third monitor hanging around here, but it's not... You're going to be bothered because it's not going to look like the rest of your monitors, probably. And I know that's going to bother you. Oh, finally a supply drop. All right, let's grab this. 151's okay.
You have made considerable progress.
God, why is there so many dark events every 5? Okay.
I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further
We'll do this one for now. We don't need the research.
And the trail is fresher than ever.
One of the chosen is getting closer to finding us, Commander.
It's 4 years following Twitch. Oh yeah, I started playing when I played Lab. Oh, okay, so it was around the Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, that makes sense. Lobotomy Corp, I don't mind Lobotomy Corporation, I just suck at it. And it just drove me crazy playing it. That's why I don't really, want to touch it again on stream, even though I know some people liked it. Cover the experimental item. I just need a soldier wounded. Tactical okay, improve combat intelligence is fine. Okay, I need someone to get smarter. We're gonna try improving combat intelligence whenever we can. For example, Goldenrod could probably get smarter. He gets more AP anyways.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Okay, let's continue grabbing this. Once it's at 150, I think we'll run it. Maybe just run it now. Exalt is still here. We get a volunteer army and opportune movement. We'll just wait. Okay, I'm willing to maximize that.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Don't worry, Central. I've got a plan. I always have a plan. Oh no, I forgot to apply to the casting call. All right, I guess we can just run this now. Let me save the game. Everyone auto hunkers. Bonus charges for equipped med kits. Okay, that's fine. Submit a new character. Okay.
Commander.
I will look at your submitted character probably after stream or after this next mission. All right, save season 3, and let's go. Oh,
Resistance.
It's okay.
To do that,
there will be other opportunities in the future, I'm sure. It's. I don't know if I don't know. How do you all think I would sound in a VN if I had to read lines like, "Oh, it's been a while. How have you been doing?" Or what else do VN people say? What other things? They just have like grunts, right? Like, I see. Kablam. You could use an arm, and you could use less space from one arm. Oh yeah, that's what I use on my desk. I have one of those I have one of those like stands that have three arms that clip to my thing. Gah! Like that. Sounds like a weird grunt. Like that.
Advent is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman
my best hurt in combat.
we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to
it sounds like I'm constipated though.
Protecting the package to secure the area.
Or I don't know, you'd have like a funny quip. It's like, "How dare you hurt me? You'll pay for this, foul scoundrel."
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
All right, we just gotta get this person. That was a killed in combat sound. Okay, fine. You wanna? I got hurt. There you go. That sounds terrible. Okay, we gotta go rescue our VIP. Oh wait, we have the VIP. No, that's our free soldier that's helping us out. Okay, so there's the van. There's our objective. We have 14 turns. It's very hard to try when I'm streaming. That's why I don't do it very loudly. Also, I live with other people. I don't want them to hear me making weird sounds already. Okay, no one else needs to hear me. I'm sorry, what was that? What did that say? Mechanoid ablatus? You're used to my weird. I can't believe I'm being told I'm weird. What is this? I can't believe I'm just being told I'm weird. People used to respect me, and now everyone's just like, make fun of the funny professor. They're bullyable. What happened? I used to be a respected individual. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to that. Hi Garm, how are you, comrade? Good evening. Do we just go up? God, I don't know how I'm gonna fight that. I don't want to fight that. What is that thing? A mechanoid oblatus. These mechanoids, said to have been the first deployed during the Proxian subjugation war, are armed with a coring lance, a lethal weapon designed to penetrate shields and armor with ease. Okay, destroys all cover, shoots in a single line, cannot crit, inaccurate at range, alert, explosive, or vulnerable to explosives. Protection against certain armor, mechanoid chassis, jumps, will react upon taking that. So fling a bajillion explosives at them. Fantastic. Did you know that I gave Garm or Robo Havel a bunch of explosives? So that's probably our solution. And then I don't know where I'm gonna put flaming, but I probably want to put flaming up. Should be safe. And then I think next turn we'll deal with this. When? What do you mean when? I used to be a respected individual. Instead I'm just bullied like every other VTuber. Some VTubers are bully their chat, and apparently some people have chats that bully their streamer. I can't believe no one believes that I used to be a respected individual. What is it? I'm being clowned on. I don't know how I'm gonna approach this fight, honestly. I think what we'll do is we'll have Skylet. Oh wait, that's really funny. Improvise frag grenade. I think we'll have you. Does it end turn? I have an anime character. Okay, sure. I can't believe this. You don't have a Twitter account, do you, Garm? Tweet redeem by Garm. I don't think you have a Twitter account. Maybe. Well, actually, if I just type in your Twitch handle, it actually does come up with an account, but I don't know if that's you. I don't know. I don't want to just tag a random person. So I'm not gonna do that. I'll just say Twitch. Oh, okay. Graph SMS, got it. Why am I constantly being bullied to write these weird tweets? Okay, there you go. Okay, how do I do this fight? I think Skylet's got double Sentinel, so I think we'll just open up with Overwatch here. And then I think Havel will open with Rocket. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll overdrive Havel, open with Rocket, and then I think I'm more comfortable just reacting based on how they... I think I'm more comfortable reacting based on how they're set up after we move in. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's just rocket this. All right, kablam!
It definitely works, and it will kill.
Oh shoot! I didn't even see you reading that. Hi. Look at me and how adorable I am. Ain't that right? Oh, it's using the mech animation. Those are like beady, soulless eyes. Oh, the Oblatus just did not move. No, we have two sparks. It's you and Havel. You and Havel are the two sparks. Oh, because I grenaded it, it loses its action because it's scared of grenades. That's really funny. Okay. None of my soldiers are stealthed anymore, and I don't think anyone's got the ability to re-stealth. So I have to be very careful how I approach this now. Ooh, I saw that.
You never know where they're going to pop up.
So you have a ordnance launcher, Havel.
Don't worry.
Okay, so right now, Immortal, you were kitted out with a shield, but I had to temporarily switch you to the giant sniper cannon. Havel is kitted out with ordnance launcher and rifle. Basically, I needed someone who can just spam long-range hits. But I believe that's the Assault Squad coming in, so our timer is running. We gotta keep pushing.
Here I come.
Let's see. Loot box? Do we get a loot box? Aw, no loot box.
It's over here.
I don't know how many more enemies are spawned into is the problem. And we have no scout on the team right now, which is also a bit of an issue. Spotter's mobility is like also hot garbage. I know there's an enemy over there.
Already there.
Okay, and then I can move Sun up double. What do you mean next gambling stream? We don't do gambling streams. I don't ever stream gacha anything. Kumikani followed you. Aren't you happy about that? Okay. Oh, this is a 2 action to make a grenade. Oh, wait. Override. I guess we can just we can try to hack this. All right, if we try to hack, what are the options? Soldier gains complete immunity. Squad recovers all spent action points. Result any nearby enemy groups being alerted to your position. Maybe not. I need to get that mod that increases your hacking score every time you successfully hack something. I think that's what I'm missing. If I had that, I think I'd be a lot more open to hacking. Shouldn't you be happy that they're following you? I thought that's I thought you were happy about it.
All right.
Havel still has no more rock. Okay, we at least have frag. Let's have you reload.
Ready?
And the Scuba's gonna just overwatch, but we gotta push. We only killed 2 enemies.
Roger, holding.
Crouching low.
Crouching. Alright, look at that. They have mech troopers already. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, augmented mech troopers, and yeah, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. Havel has no more rockets. Z-Poser has block fire and personal. Personal shield probably would be correct. Iron Curtain reduces mobility. Town-based attack with primary weapon. If we move a Spada up, I guess that would be okay, but super risky maneuver. What if we put a Spada? I try to go could go to the roof. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was really loud. What do we have? Run and gun on flaming. This guy's got a no, not even a grenade. Could probably push Havel forward. What if I just run Havel here and then grenade? Ooh, wait, hold on. I think I saw the angle. Come on. There's always a way to do this. Come on. Oh, hold on. Perfect.
It definitely works, and it will kill you.
That's fine. I don't need it to kill. I just need to ruin their armor and possibly break down the wall. So that's fine, because then this opens up an opportunity for the rest of us to try to start gunning them down. The mechs are scary. I don't really want to walk in here, but I don't know if I have a choice. Iron Curtain would lock them down. Their accuracy 75. Could try to push Sun into a higher corridor. Let's see. Flaming has no angle. Could just run Xeoposer up. That's probably the safest option. Okay, 1 action to personal shield, or we just move up. Let's have Xeoposer move up, because I think he's at least a little more durable. Oh my god, there's another one. Mechanoid Decanus. Okay. I think we just run back into full. No target, no line of sight. Let's pull over here. 7 active enemies, and I have to find a way to grind my way through all of them. Well, each one we kill at least makes us a little better. We miss a 70. And Flaming doesn't have okay, you don't have a way to shoot. He's probably gonna rocket us since we can kill him. Oh my goodness, everything about this is just bad. Havel's out of actions. Could send Sun in the corner, but I don't know if they have grenades, which is what I'm scared about too. Why don't we pivot Espada this way? Could try to take a shot at these, or I could try to lock them down. Could maybe suppress it.
Come on,
I'm okay suppressing that. That's fine. And then need to find a way to break that Rocketeer out of cover. I think the risky play is we move Sun up and hope this grenade is strong enough. Or we could pull one of these guys up. I don't want to pull the Rocketeer. I believe this is a free action, so I think we'll justice the Sonya Ulrich. Come over here, buddy. Time to get clobbered. Nice. Very cool. Okay, that does eat up all the actions, though. Okay, so I think Skylet should be able to kill it on move up. Let's knock this guy out. Hopefully, come on. All right, we got at least one of them down. I need to kill the Rocketeer, but there's no way we kill it. Okay, so the Rocketeer can die on a 5% crit at including a max roll. So this is basically like a 1% chance, probably like a 0.5% chance. Okay, didn't even hit. So
I know.
All right, we're probably gonna lose someone this turn. Let's see. Yeah, I figured I couldn't kill the Rocketeer. Now he's gonna rocket everyone up there. Okay. Wait. Oh, just straight up dead. All right, there's another dead one. Oh. Oh! Another one died. Is this a full wipe? Oh my god. Wait, missed 100% chance? Is this actually like a full squad wipe? Good lord. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, we're still alive, so it's not over yet. It's only over once we die. We grenade this guy.
Get ready for a surprise.
I thought, like, Veteran was gonna be fine. I did not realize Veteran was gonna be way more difficult than it was gonna be. Wait. Oh my goodness, everyone's exploding. I've lost 4 people. Who died? Okay, so we lost Flaming, Sun, and Espada so far. God, how do you even survive this? I don't think there's a way we survive this, right? Yeah, the mechs having triangulate is also kind of disgusting. The Rocketeer really screwed it over. I think if it wasn't for the Rocketeer, it would be okay. But it killed 2 people in 1 turn, which was like really disgusting. Oh god, they have an advanced gunner too. Point, point, shoot, shoot. Okay. Oh, there's another pod. I'm sorry, what is that? A Paladin Tech Burster?
A heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Can I get a second free mulligan? Can I get a second free one? Or do I commit with my sins? Do I commit to my sins? No, I commit to my sins? Alright. Alright, fine, we commit. We commit. So if I move up there, we're gonna get tagged. I need to kill the... Okay. I could try to just break forward. The problem is it escapes all the way over there. 6 enemies. We noticed 3 more. Could I kill 9 enemies with 3 units over the course of the next 10 turns, escape at the same time? It's a very, very tall order. Decent chance it's not a high enough chance to kill. I think I just have Havel try to gun down the... I think we just punch it. Yeah, it's nearly a guaranteed kill. All right. All right. So far, so good. Havel's still hanging. Right thread. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. If I move up, it triggers the other pod. The Rocketeer's still hanging around, which is also a bit of an issue. This will take a pot shot. Ooh. How do I deal with this? I don't want him to run up there, though. I guess 78's a solid hit rate. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good kill shot. Okay. Is he gonna rocket again? Nope. Havel's down to 1 HP. So, very real chance Havel goes down, too.
Would you mind shooting at us?
Yeah, Havel's somehow surviving, but very close to dying. I could probably get Skylet out if I played carefully. No grenade. I gotta kill that stupid rocket engineer. Let's pull Skylet up. You try to hit. I think I have to just try to get a shot. We can do Walkfire. Walkfire's probably better, because then it it's probably fine. Oh, okay, you want me to extend it? Fine, I'll extend it. Okay, so Havel's no longer suppressed. Wait, what does this button say? Tear down? Detonate environmental explosive. Okay, we could sacrifice the VIP. Alright, we'll do triple action. We'll do triple action on Havel. See if this is enough. God, I'm gonna lose all that gear too, which sucks. Oh my gosh, Havel got the kill.
This is going much better than I ever expected it would.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
Fixed.
Havel killed both of them. Okay, there might be a chance still. Okay, so we know there's this stack that we have to now deal with. Okay, so there's 3 of them. And I have 3 people. Skylet's missed every shot so far. That tech burst is going to be a massive problem. I think I actually just run Zeoposer in and have him try to bash this. Because he's not loaded. He has no... Oh god, there's no cover no matter where I stand. Okay, what? I have an idea. We're going to detonate this. I think that detonates this and chain reactions onto that one. I think I have to. Alright, commit! Kaboom! Okay. They didn't do as much kabooming as I thought it would. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Havel project a force field. So at the very least, Havel gets 1 free not dying, and we'll pull into this Overwatch, reload. I think the solution is we'll just wait for them to approach us. Not really a point to us aggressively pushing up yet. Shields are down. You... Yeah, just no, reload, and then Overwatch. Okay. A lot of explosions happening. Okay, I think the shield bearer refresh its shield, which is oh god, that is a lot of shield. Okay, that's a lot of shield.
Wow,
Okay, Havel's still hanging on, barely. Okay, what are my options here? We gotta stop this guy from shooting at us. Reload. He doesn't have enough movement to move up. I think the only thing we gotta do, I think all we can do is walk fire. 3 to 4 damage. It's got 3 shield. 2. This probably is enough to purge. Oh my god, we missed the 89! Okay. The real gamer. Okay, so hold on. Who's being suppressed? Is it Skylet or is it Havel? I don't think it matters. I think it's just. Oh, this one of them. That one's on Overwatch. That's right. Havel's not in range to hit anything. What if we just fire? What if we just pop smoke on self? What's this thing's accuracy? 70. If we can hit this one with a 50, it gives Havel the opportunity to move forward. Okay, it's not enough because we didn't break through the shield. Oh no, actually it's still enough. Okay. Havel's still suppressed. Skylet still gets another action. I think we just try to kill this. I'll take it. Okay, we're still hanging on. Okay, if I move Havel, Havel gets ripped apart. So I have to just have Havel pass, I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Havel's hanging on. Still suppressed, but you're still alive, which is good. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just valiantly push. We're gonna just valiantly push Z opposer up and try to bash this thing. Oh, it's got too much shield though. I think shield is crazy. Is there any angle that I get that I have flanking? I think this is the only spot that I can do this. Okay. Because the goal is to try to remove its cover. Or try to remove its overwatch. Or suppression, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now it's free. Now Skylet. Okay, it's not next to it. I also don't want to kill the civilian that we're trying to rescue, remember? Ah, screw it. Take the shot. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, I think the only thing we can do is Havel has to be a hero. Because I can guarantee the kill on the shield bearer, but the shield tech paladin's probably going to kill Havel. If I attempt to take the shot, it's not enough. And it's not going to kill anything. So I think I guarantee the kill and kill the shield bearer. Alright, Havel. Good luck. Maybe you dodge the next shot, but I'm pretty sure you die here. You fought valiantly. Oh my god, it's still alive! Are you still no! Okay, wait, hold on. There's still a chance. Havel lives. Wait! Havel lives! Oh my gosh, it just decided to shield. Wait, this mission actually I might actually be able to salvage this mission. Hold up, I might actually be able to salvage this.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Okay. So I'm gonna give Havel 1 force field to block the next attack. Just take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Oh my god, it's working. I can't believe I'm surviving this. Okay, we gotta quickly gun down this stupid guy. I think we're not gonna. I don't think we can save the VIP. It'd be too risky. Oh my god, he's doing it again! Stop refreshing your shield. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait, that disables our weapons. That's so dumb. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Skylet just try to free the VIP. 4 turns. I think in 4 turns, if we do nothing but sprint, we can escape. Yeah, I think if we just do nothing but sprint for 4 turns, I think we get out. I don't want Howl to use that triple action yet, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that in a second. Can we stun bash? Can we bash him? Can we bash him? Okay, perfect. So he's disoriented. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay, so then I can push Havel up slightly. So the next turn, if Havel might get a chance to shoot it. Okay.
こういうポーズをずっとしていると少し
No! All right. Even through it still shot through the disorientation. All right. Yeah, it was a greed play. It was a bit of a greedy play. We'll remember your sacrifice, Havel. Just gamble on the priority data. No luck. It's fine. Okay, VIP is free. Alright, just try to run as fast as we can.
Back online.
Do I just keep trying to gun down this guy at CQC? I guess we'll see how that pans out. This guy's just gonna sprint. That was on me. I did get I did get pretty greedy with that action, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's reinforcements. Alright, I have 2 turns.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay. Oh, wait, we found... Wait, hold on. We salvaged Havel's core. We might be able to get Havel out still.
Let's do this.
Just run. Alright. I don't know if Xeoposer has enough mobility to get out. Is the problem. Oh, God. That's fine. We don't need cover. Oh, he's gonna bash. Oh, he missed the bash. Okay, good. Oh my God. Okay, so no, wait. Oh my God, I misclicked. Are you kidding me? Give action points 1. Okay. There we go. Okay, so then the VIP gets out 2. Went through all this effort to rescue this guy. Yeah, the UI was a little messy. Thankfully, I know a lot of the console commands.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Let's move already.
Do I get 1 more turn when it's 0, or is it literally this is the final turn, and if I can't get him out, it's just he's just dead, or he's captured? One, 2. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! I'm short like 3 movement points. I guess we'll see if they try to gun him down. So they're gonna try whatever they can to kill him. They're not gonna be able to do it. Fine, he just had 1 more turn. Oh. All I needed was 1 more turn. 1 more turn.
Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Jesus Christ. That was one of the worst missions. We couldn't even get Havel's core out because they ran off with Havel's core because it was Xeoposer had it. Xeoposer held the line as the objective and 1 comrade able to escape. Skylet left. Everyone else exploded on that mission. Technically, the mission was to escape with the VIP, so in all sense of seriousness, like, this is thematically a successful mission. But at what cost, indeed? Alright, let's memorialize them. Alright, here's Havel. Again, I'm just randomizing this. All right, who else is next on the memorial lobby? Oh wait, we did get the core actually. Wow, we kept the core.
Expected better from you, Commander.
I guess they didn't care because I saw like, oh, the spark core was still there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long outro. Let's see who else died. I gotta take these photos.
Advent Burger. Are you
The amount of people dying
or
is steadily increasing, and it's very scary. Flaming was actually pretty good. Flaming got a decent amount of... Wait, Flaming only made 3 attacks, but did 220 damage over those attacks. Oh, because all the rockets. That's right. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to add the character. Oh, I can't take the photo? Wait, I can't take the memorial photo? That's dumb. I thought I'd be allowed to do it from the screen. Ugh. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I think there's some here. Okay, yeah, cool. It just doesn't have the names, which is a little unfortunate. So that's just the sad part.
For most of my kind,
I
what we remember of our lives
in one go. Oh, that's so bad.
Now there is only emptiness.
Let's give Ray.
In our newfound purpose, we will strike back.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Ray's arc thrower and give her grenade shenanigans. Probably better. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. All right, let's go recruit new people. The same leadership ability as Tally from Mass Effect. I don't know. I never played Mass Effect. All right, 2 more victims into the pit. Get this thing cracked open. Okay. How do I train soldiers again? Was it here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's fine. Oh shoot, is this gonna break the GTS because I'm using amalgamation? I think it is. Oh no, I shouldn't have pressed this. I know exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna load every single couple thousand iterations of all the amalgamation classes. I already pressed it. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, no, it picked a couple choices. Fantastic. Okay, so we can at least train this guy as something that we need. Okay, so what are we missing? Okay, so we have 2 snipers. We don't have a sword specialist. We could take a captain, sword, and something else. What do we need? We need more frontliners. We can try to make Marksman's character, I guess. What did Marksman want? Psionic. Okay, we don't have psionics right now. The Kimbo would also be kind of funny. Dual pistol. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's get a Kimbo specialist. Oh, actually, no. Shotguns would be better, yeah. Bringing the pure power of the shotgun to bear. Getting... Okay, sure. Jackhammer. And then we'll train the other one. I think it's just like picking through the list and grabbing a couple options each time. Oh, that was so sad. You want a new character? Yeah, you can get a new character. Do you want to take one of these that we're training up? Or are you just going to grab something at random? If you want to submit, you can submit. Oh, I gotta get Alex's character too. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is actually just grabbing a whole bunch of the same ones. What were you before? I forgot already. What was your previous class? You were a shotgun specialist? Okay. Shadow, sharpshooter, shock trooper, survives tank buster, Tesla wrecker. Okay. Well, we just did hire a shotgun specialist. Why don't we take a Kenshi? I think having a sword primary specialist would be kind of funny. All right, we'll try that. Gosh, that was so many deaths. That was so painful. Oh. Like, we're alive, yeah, but... Oh, at what cost?
Defense facility now operational.
Right, I don't know if this defense matrix is actually worth it, but since I know things are going to happen soon, we should probably get the quad turrets too, but can't really afford it. Can I actually upgrade this? What are the new combat tactics? Alright. increase the turret stats. Probably not needed right now. Let's just go continue digging this out so we get more materials. Oh, I'm so sorry to all the dead comrades who've perished in the line of duty. You trusted me.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the resistance.
These two got promoted, so we'll at least have 2 more rookies that are now ready to fight. Gather the survivors from East Asia. Delay a dark event, get a rumor 21 intel, and also we get a new sergeant, shadow support assassin. Oh wait, there's multiple soldiers here. Okay, we have to do this. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so there's the Lost. Sectoid abductions are in the area, so they'll be trying to steal as many of us as possible. And also extra advent and reinforcements are coming in. It sounds pretty bad, but I think I don't have a choice. We got to do it. I need the fresh bodies. Okay, let's do the promotions for these two. So this guy gets a promotion, and let's see. We can make a gunslinger, shadow gunslinger field surgeon. So what? Double pistol. So this would be a double pistol stealth trooper. Also take the shock trooper, corpsman, and smoker. So smoke grenades combined with standard frontline, probably assault rifle firepower. Oh, it's SMGs. So basically, do I want a pistolero or do I want a SMG special? I think we'll take those SMG specialist. High mobility's fine. All right, and then we'll take the next one. All right, what do we got for you? Tank buster. How many snipers do I have? 2. We don't have sword specialist. We actually have 4 shotgun specialists. Maybe an AR specialist would be fine. We could take another sniper. This one's a sniper medic with a Grem. Okay, so observer is more of a support sniper. I don't know if we have anyone that shreds armor. Tank buster would probably be the closest thing. Or harbinger. Non-lethal countermeasures as well. So cannon, shotgun. Maverick gets AR plus gauntlet and claymore. Bit and hollow target. Maybe we take the observer just so we have another medic. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. This kit generally does want to have arc thrower, but I think we can avoid it. Oh, actually all these abilities require arc throwers. It's an unfortunate setup, but it's fine. Does get snapshot though, so I think that might be okay. Okay, that's fine. God, so whoever we take on this next mission, we're gonna take all the people that are not wounded. So it'd be Skylet, Airman, Infidave, and then the 2 Exonia, Gremel, and then probably the others that haven't really been claimed yet. Xanthon's a shotgun specialist. We don't have a shotgun specialist yet. So that's fine. I think I'll just quickly rename. Well, eventually we'll do it. If I don't upgrade your character today, just remind me and we'll do it, I don't know, next time. No, you don't have the basketball skill, I think. All right, let's do this. Let's go gather the survivors from the abandoned city.
Sector 14, East Asia.
All right, let's see who we got. Who can we take on this? Oh, we got to get a Alana character too, don't we? Maybe that sniper will be Alana. Let's see if they live first. God, the problem is all of our weapons aren't upgraded. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's why John Doe's overpowered. He's got this weapon called the Endbringer Plus. I forgot about that. I think Skylet gets an upgraded assault rifle. I think we'll give Skylet either the Talon Enchanted Phantom Steel or Dragon Destiny. I guess Dragon Destiny sounds funnier. Okay, and then I think Airman Joker, we're also gonna upgrade his gun from his standard mag rifle to the Talon Enchanted Phantom Steel. I need more armor. That's really the main problem. Like, our armor is just really bad. Our survival would be way higher if we had better armor, but alas, we don't. We have a decent amount of flashbangs, 1 med kit. We don't really have a healer here. What is your abilities? Do you have anything that would help you be a Xcom protocol? Basic partner. First shot, leash, focus orients, psionic conduct. Okay. What else do we have? What about Airman? He's usually got pretty good abilities. He does have... Okay, stay concealed when detected. No longer trigger Overwatch or reaction fire is pretty good too. We can also have Mayhem. I think we'll do... Shadow Step is fine. And what else we got? Who else has funny ability power? Infidave, you got a lot. Let's see. What are we gonna give you? What kind of special funny powers do you need? Attach a sticky bomb to an enemy? Sure, why not? And sure, we'll give you... First shot in each clip disorients the target. That sounds really powerful. And then... I think John Doe here, who's our melee specialist, should probably get another boost. Also upgrade your pistol. Why don't we give you a laser sight? Oh, yeah, I forgot these are the modules that got locked in there. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else I can do for him? Oh, let's give him PCS. When you kill an enemy, bonus aim, reinvigorate. Heals from medkits provide an extra. Okay. I kind of want to get Psy a better gun, but I'm not sure if I can afford it. I don't know if I can afford a better gun. Maybe Psy can survive with just a simple basic gun. Do we have enough explosives? This group does not have that many explosives, unfortunately. How damaged is Immortal? Can I pull Immortal in? Yeah, you're fine. All right. We're pulling Immortal back in. I need him. I need her. However, we're going to swap out of the sniper kit and go back to the tank kit. Okay, so... Yeah, I think we got to swap out to the tank kit here. Is this safe? Okay. Switch to the heavy cannon with a shield, and rocket launcher's fine, and that the rest is okay. But I do need to purchase a upgraded machine gun, or whatever it's called, the rifle. I believe it's the Helix Rail. Do we have any snipers that need an upgraded sniper rifle? Just the vectors? Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I will actually get an upgraded sniper rifle, though, for Infidave, who's kind of hanging around here. Okay, so then you get the Helix Rail, and we're going to go to you, and we're going to give you your anti-material... Oh, wait. I didn't need to build that. All right, here. Have an anti-material rifle. Good luck. 5 deaths in one mission. It was so... I can't believe we lost so many people. We did make you, Garm, and then you died, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. You died with Xanth. You guys were on a covert op and you got ambushed, and we couldn't get you escaped in time, and so you both perished in the line of duty. If you want, I can just find another sniper character and we can remake you and put you Garm 2 or something. No, we did actually rescue your power core, Havel. It's actually funny. So apparently, as long as someone escapes, we get it. Because at the end of the mission screen, it said spark core was recovered. Yeah, so apparently your core got recovered, which I thought was really weird. I thought it didn't, but I'm not gonna question it. So at the very least, we can repair you.
We just got word from our friends in the Resistance.
It's just gonna cost us a little much.
Pursued by Advent forces into an abandoned city.
Welcome aboard to the next mission.
Apparently their team got separated and now they've
There's a bunch of sergeants here that need rescuing, so let's try to rescue them. If this run dies, we will switch to Xenonauts until I finish Xenonauts 2. Yeah, I like to imagine that they threw the core. You know, Zeoposer went in, it's like, save Havel! And then that's how the core got rescued.
Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Remo's mobility is hilariously high. I'm just gonna have him run around. 22 mobility is insane, by the way. Just want to point that out. Okay, there's sectoid abductors there. Want to just stay hidden? So we can learn more about where those goobers are? Okay. And then everyone else can just kind of maneuver around. Let's get Infidave up into a nice spot as well. Let's you crack this door. How do I crack the door open? Please open the door. Okay. Please open the door again. Thank goodness opening a door doesn't eat up AP, but we gotta get over to that. So we might, I think what we'll do is we'll split into 2 teams. We'll have one team handle the sectoid spam over there, and then we'll move another team northbound to just run and deal with our problems. So I think we'll have Airman Joker join this southern squad. Oh, jeez. Ah, the Lost are there. Now the question is, will the Lost interact with each other? Okay, so I gotta get these guys out of here. So we'll get John Doe moving to the back of back over here. Oh, I forgot to keep YouTube open. Where's my YouTube? Okay. And then, at the very least, we can send someone up there. I think Immortal could probably run up there. Yeah, just put the giant robot up top.
Calculating optimal.
I think this might have spotted. I think we might have spotted something. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. That's a howler. Okay, so all the Lost are slowly converging on our position. I do not have any actions to, Oh, shoot. That's bad. Okay, so I don't even get a chance to react. That's really annoying, and that's really dumb. Because I can't react to the sectoids anymore. I was hoping to get an ambush on them, but I guess the Lost spotted us first. Whatever, just take a shot. Crit's fine. Usually the first shot's not revealed, so it's okay. See if we can kill that Lost there. That's fine. But Grey Wind, I don't think Grey Wind's gonna go. I think we're just gonna have to eat a bunch of hits and pray it doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, that's basically what we have to hope for. Because the Lost ambushed us, which is super annoying. Oh, alright, revealed. Okay, double move is silly. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no, they're gonna try to kidnap him. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Lost are really good against sectoids. Is this entire enemy setup just sectoids? I think it's just all sectoids. This entire enemy grouping is just all sectoids. Well, thankfully, I'm not on a timer for this mission, so I can kind of just do this slowly. I'm more concerned about the fact that there's this many Lost and we're not able to like react fast enough. Ooh. All right, let's start ripping through this. Okay, come on. Oh my god, I still got 1 life. It's fine. I don't want you to have to waste your reactions on that. Okay, so you can blue move attack this with a knife.
Game over.
Well, my biggest issue was I ran into this into these goobers, the Lost, and that was the issue. Maybe we just start knifing. You should be able to kill this. Okay.
The monster has taken its last breath.
So that will open up Airman Joker to no longer be stunned. It's still out of actions though. I need to kill that sectoid down there, but there's not an easy angle of attack. Maybe we'll put Raywind back down on the ground. I definitely could have played it a little better, but it's okay. We'll adapt. Definitely don't want to use that. That's a good way to explode. Sure, why not? CQC. Okay. And then I think Skylet should have a line of angle on the sectoid abductor. I don't think an enemy on fire is going to be able to use its psionic abilities, right? I'm pretty sure they can't. This Howler has to die, though. This thing's got a ton of HP. God, I love this order that's just like, yeah, if you run into the Lost, they're just gonna die. It's so powerful. You stay on Overwatch. And then Raven doesn't have an angle. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. John Doe could go back into stealth, which would be pretty powerful. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll have him re-enter stealth. And then for the last magic trick, we're gonna kill that sectoid abductor. Just kidding, you don't have the ability to shoot right now because you have to spend a turn to prepare. I forgot that's what snipers do. Okay. I'm gonna have John Doe scout. There's the nasty pod. Ooh, that's a lot of nasty pods. Alright. Yeah, let's not do anything about that. Cool, he's on fire. He died. Everything about this run is just a mess. That's fine. I would prefer if they turned around and attacked the sectoids, but I guess we'll take what we can get. At least they don't get a free set of actions. God, there's so many of these things. My tenacity? Well, you know what? I try my hardest. Even when all seems lost, there's always a way to turn it around if you have enough faith. Plus, you know, it's XCOM. People are gonna die. Obviously, playing at a higher difficulty was probably not the smartest idea, but I really wanted to try it. Now, imagine if I was playing on Legendary. This run would have ended like 3-4 missions ago. They're gonna spot John Doe again. That's really annoying. God, I need to give him that one ability that allows him to hit whatever moves in his line of attack. Oh no. Alright, so let's aggressively move this batch up. Alright, I think it's time to start blasting. 1. Alright, 2. Go for 3. How about we go for 4? Oh, wait, probably shouldn't have done that one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the funny option is I could try to kill all of them. If I did Blade Dance, we get a free melee attack on each of them. If I'm willing to use Shimmering Blade, I can insta-kill one of them. Okay, there's also another person over there we gotta rescue. So maybe we don't do that, and we're gonna have John Doe run back here and try to reconnect with this resistance soldier.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Alright, well, we'll go rescue them when we can. I think I gotta grenade that. What are my options to grenade that? Infinity doesn't have any LOS. We could stealth Green Mole, which is probably the best option.
With this, I'll change the future.
Or Overwatch and just have Seto Kaiba just start yelling. I still can't, you know, I will say, I've been watching a lot of old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Again recently, and I have to say, Kaiba is probably the best character ever in that show. That dude is so dedicated to the, you know, to the game of just trying to defeat his arch nemesis that he's willing to go use ancient Egyptian magics to go back in time to go fight off the pharaoh again. And I'm just like, you know what? I respect it. I respect his unwavering dedication for the salty run back. It's truly a marvel.
No problem, boss.
All right, let's see if we can. There's 3 of these. Why don't we stealth here?
They won't see a thing.
And then let's start moving Immortal over here too. Yeah, exactly. Like you may not agree with Kaiba, but you have to admit he's dedicated to the love of the game, and that's why I respect him. All right. Okay, so now we're fighting priests, which is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Ooh. Unlucky. I just grenade that. I'm trying to avoid explosives if I can. Okay, they're just running in circles, but okay. I think it might actually be beneficial to just spawn, explode things and just deal with the lost when they pop out. Ooh. Come on. Okay. That's a decent shot by our EMP specialist. Oh, we gotta go rest. I think we just spam explosives, honestly. We'll just see where these guys go. I think they're going for the Advent, which is great. Oh, that Howler's gotta die, though. No. So the explosive isn't to deal with the loss. The explosive is to draw in the loss while also hurting the enemy, because every loss that's on the map is another enemy that the Advent has to attack in order to deal with us. So it's mostly a distraction technique. Is it the smartest distraction technique? Well, that's, you know, debatable. But it is a technique that you can embrace if you so choose. Speaking of which, I'm gonna blow up that house. I think we're gonna go 3 action on Immortal here. It's time to go blasting. I'm gonna stand right here. We're gonna fling this beautiful rocket right over there, right onto these two. Yeah, but I can insta-kill. I can insta-kill the loss as long as I hit them with a standard gunshot. So that's why I'm okay with it. I have the tools. Okay, that's a lot. That might be a little bit more lost than I was anticipating, but that's okay. Because my priority is to kill the sectoids as fast as possible. The loss can all be handled.
An item has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think I have that mod installed, so I'm aware because I used to have that mod installed, but I no longer do.
Go.
Right, Graven should be able to move up here. Oh, to electrocute. I think we just blast. I don't think I like this Tesla gun at all. I think this is probably like one of the most useless weapons we have. It has not done anything significant or of note this entire time we've had it, and I'm like, why do I still have this? Okay, so I gotta kill that sectoid thing. I mean, there are times when it's useful, but I have not found a use for it yet. God, that's so funny. The fact that this thing just sets enemies on fire. Scarlet's got one of the most overpowered weapons we've ever had. Okay. Alright. Let's see. You have one in the chamber, so probably focus on killing the sectoid abductor first. There we go. I mean, the damage jump... Yeah, that's right. The damage does jump, which is pretty nice, but we haven't encountered that yet. Alright, you think Airman Joker can connect? Okay, so all the sectoids are dead. Very nice. Okay, now we gotta go pop these funny boys here. At least the ones that are close enough that they become a problem. So the Howler first. Dasher next.
You could never defeat it. Found out who the real champions are from over.
That's fine. Oh, we get another shot. Okay, so I think we go for the Dashers. The Dashers are usually the scariest. Yeah, you mean the jump range is only like 3 tiles, so it's good if you open with it, but other than that, I usually want to open with explosives most of the time. Ooh, okay, we missed. Tragic. Thankfully those don't do that much damage, but I know there's a lot of things over there. Could grenade it, actually. You know what? Let's do the funny. This is fine. There are a lot of upgrades on the skill tree that make it really strong, but you have to kind of get to that point, which is the main issue. Okay, so I can push you up, but there's a lot of these. Okay. Oh, he does get a running shot still, which is really funny. I swear I targeted the lost, but it didn't. Got stunned. Oh no! Don't you dare. Wait, I don't even get a chance to react? No, he had the sword! I'm actually mad. That's dumb. That's so stupid. There's usually like a one-turn delay before, like it gets stunned and then you can get kidnapped. I've never seen it before. It's all in one turn. That must be new. Because usually it's at least like one turn. You get like a chance to react. Yeah, I'm gonna save Scum for this one turn too, because I thought that was stupid. I'm sorry. I'm like actually tilted by that. Oh shoot! I think it moved me back like 2 turns. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm so sorry. I was just not gonna deal with that. Oh, it actually moved me back way more than I thought it did. Okay. So essentially what happened was the sectoid abductor went in and then decided that it was going to stun Jundo, and after the stun, immediately the other sectoid abductor runs in and then does the abduction mechanic. And not only that, it sprinted too, which was the part that confused me. I was like, you can sprint to do this? And that's why I was like, I got tilted. I was like, this is dumb. Okay, so we're gonna get that one. We know there's enemies over there.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
I can handle that.
I'm learning all these random things that we're running into, like all these odd fight bits. Let's go over here. And then we know there's the sectoids over there. We're doing a little bit of adjustment to the timeline.
I'm putting my pride on the
We'll Grey Wind up a little bit. And we'll just have them overwatch if they get too close. Yeah, because they have the stun gun thing, which is annoying.
Fantastic.
I think we might just need to try to call in more explosions to try to draw more bait in. I think it's over here, right? Pretty sure that's where the sectoids were. Come on. That's fine. Every sectoid that's hurt is another sectoid I'd have to deal with. Okay, and then we can pull Skylet over here, and Skylet can at least maybe get a pot shot. I'll take an 80. That's pretty good. Nice, and he's on fire. Let's get Sai up here too. Sai's been chilling in the back for a little too long. Come on. Okay, so he's fine. I'm gonna have you... Oh, you can just rocket. I think you just rocket this. Because I'll probably call in the Lost. That's fine. Bring him in. Bring in the undead. Bring him in. Every undead is another target that Advent has to deal with. That's 9. Oh, that's a lot of them. Huh.
You could never defeat a duelist with talent.
Let's see. Okay, so Immortal still has actions, right? Okay, cool. Let's try to gun down that stupid abductor. It's fine. I don't think I want to deal with this. So it's just one dasher right now, and the rest are on the ground, so at least they're not going to approach right away. I am going to stealth Airman Joker right now. I'm not going to let him get kidnapped. And obviously, there is a Joey Wheeler sound pack. I don't think we've assigned it to anyone. Okay, so hopefully Advent will start smacking the zombies. If not, they are asking to die. I think the abductor might be coded to only... Oh, there they go. Nice. Good. Kill the Lost for me. I will say I do find it fun to have third factions. When I did XCOM last time, I did have a mod that included like a lot of these extra third factions that would just join in the fights and either be your ally or enemy, and it was a mess, but it made the fights feel a lot more dynamic. So you could essentially have 4 teams on the field. You'd have Advent, you, the Lost, and then the 4th factions, which were like some kind of Mass Effect faction. Oh yeah, they're approaching quickly. Okay.
Would be inadvisable.
Let's start blasting. Okay. I would say that better be a hit. Alright, now the question is, how do I kill the sectoid abductors? I don't really care about killing the Lost, I care about killing the sectoids. The gangster play is we move... Move here. I see the 4-faction TF2. I have not, but that sounds amazing. 4-faction TF2 sounds like a wonderful experience to me, as someone who loves Team Fortress 2. I actually haven't played TF2 in a long time. Is it still fun? Is it still worth playing?
Optional objective.
Yeah, gun that one down. It's fine.
Objective complete.
Okay, Mortal's doing a really good job of cleaning up. Grey Wind, we can probably push up and try to either blast multiple... they're just out of range, which is annoying. Hit this one. Just fine. They moved to the modded one? What do you mean the modded TF2? There's a modded TF2 now that people are playing that's not regular TF2? This is a pretty good hit rate. Because all I know about TF2 is like all the weird YouTube poops that I used to watch when I was a younger individual. But that was like many, many moons ago.
I'm on my way.
Okay. I could just run in there and use Shimmering Blade. You know what? That's fine. Shimmering Blade. I want this dead. You can't steal us. You can't capture us if you're dead. Okay, and we got a core. Wait, so is this what everyone plays now? Team Fortress 2 Classified? Huh. I might need to look into this. I've never heard of this until today. That sounds kind of neat, though.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point. We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember,
let's start finagling out of here.
The extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to them.
These abductors are gonna drive me nuts. Okay, it's time for... Oh, jeez, there's a lot inside of that room. All right, we gotta start gunning them down. Well, we knew this was gonna happen anyways. Thankfully, his gun's got a bajillion bullets. As long as he can roll multiple 84. Oh, okay, never mind, he missed. Need to kill the sectoid abductor. I'm willing to push Greenwall up a little bit. It's a high-risk maneuver, but it should be fine. I can deal with regular sectoids, but I don't want to deal with the abductors.
Found out who the real champion was.
Okay, how far is that? That's not too bad. Just need to stay in cover, and then everyone else needs to start moving up, because that way I can get 2 more fresh body soldiers into the war. I forgot that there were still like regular advent troops here, by the way. I need to make sure I pay attention to that. There be a priest who's making that hunter a holy warrior. Okay, so TF2, let's see, uses the pre-release inspired weapons like the nail gun, dynamite pack, strength gun, all redesigned, new features including new modes. God, you know what I remember? I used to play so much. Not Tooth Fort. There was some other map that I used to play all the time. I can't remember what it's called. It was the I loved playing the payload maps though. The payload maps were my favorite. I did play a decent amount of MBM because I do like my co-op experiences. I won't lie though, I was a pyro main because I was bad at the game and bad at aiming, and it was just more fun to WM1. Oh, hey look, they killed the Advent Trooper. Oh no, they killed the Advent Trooper.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay. Alright, we gotta start ripping through these. I don't think we need to kill all of them, but I think it'd be ideal. I don't know why size mobility is garbage. Oh, fun fact. Apparently, because of the way this parcel is designed, I want to see something dumb. See this small step here? You actually can't walk this direction. You have to go around it. Like, this is considered too high to step over. I don't know why, but it's dumb. Alright, let's move up.
Seems doable.
So I guess gets seen as every other color. Wait, that's kind of neat. Gotta start ripping through these. Too many zombies.
You know that was
Kill what you can. Can we go for one more?
Not too shabby.
Can we go for a third?
You know that was
Or
good.
fourth? Alright, the dream ended.
Okay,
Okay.
next time.
Okay, so there's the hunter, which I need to find a way to kill. Maybe we just send Immortal to punch it. Actually, no, we can just shoot it from above. Medic makers nobody has played Medic when you're on. I mean, that's fair too. Medic was actually another one I've liked playing a lot too. Because you're right, no one wants to play Medic. Everyone just wants to be the big funny gunner and commit like infinite war crimes. Oh, the feedback damage killed it. Okay. So the only thing left are the Lost here, which we should be able to kill. Wait, an AoE Uber sounds overpowered. Excuse me. Maybe I'll give this a look. Maybe I'll give this this modded version a look. It sounds kind of interesting.
Here I go.
Yeah, kill that howler though. Let's just get everyone moving.
Come on.
There's no active enemies right now. If I'm willing to play dangerous. Hold on. Demo gets a what now? A mine layer. I can have the VIP extract next turn if I play super dangerously. Ooh, the miss. Tragic. Can anyone actually hit this thing, or is this thing just gonna be like an actual menace that I have to now deal with? This howler needs to die. I don't want it to call more reinforcements in. That'd be great. Okay. By some miracle, we've actually killed all the enemies without losing anyone. And we'll, if we're lucky, and nothing else bad happens, we'll get another replacement soldier to replace our losses. Okay. Let's have Greywind grab the treasures here.
Great.
I keep hoping for more loot boxes. I want more of them. They're so fun to open, and they only cost two engineering days to open up. So if you have a lot of spare time with your engineers, you might as well just crack it open and see what you get, right?
Corriendo.
Okay, let's grab you up. Skylet's getting a promotion. Sai, no, not yet. John Doe definitely is getting a promotion. Alright, let's get you out. Start moving everyone else up. I don't think there's going to be more enemies. So I think it's just a sprint.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get you activated.
My turn.
Let's evac everyone who's already on here. Who's this one?
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
You got it, Central.
Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Oh, right. Technically, the Lost will still spawn. I forgot about that. So we actually don't get unlimited free time. We do need to sprint.
Calculating.
We'll have Immortal pop out next turn.
Watch
Everyone else,
learn.
I think, should be able to get up next turn. Or maybe not. Greywind gets one more turn to wait. Okay, another one. Another one. Asai doesn't get to get out this turn. And Infide doesn't get to go out this turn too. So we'll at least one more stack of waiting. So we lost 5 soldiers in one mission, but we're gaining like 5 more soldiers back. So it all balances out in the grand scheme of things, right? Right? Is what I'm gonna tell myself. To make up for the fact that I lost 5 soldiers in a single mission. The XP on this mission was okay. We could farm more EXP if we want by killing the Lost. I think everyone you kill gets like, what, a third of an XP point? and with the free resets, it's fairly likely we just build a gun through a bunch of them. But I'm not gonna force us to do that, especially if you don't have any more actions remaining or ammunition. The gray one can. Poor guy has not had a chance to get any kills. You know what? Zap him. Commit zapping. All right, he hit them. And actually killed a few. Sure, why not? Oh wait, robots don't gain EXP. There's actually not a lot of points to letting marksman get the kill. Because remember, for the way sparks work now is that we can build upgrades for them that makes them stronger bit by bit. Like they're truly robots in the sense that they're not just gonna learn automatically anymore. That actually went really well. What a miracle. And so we ultimately rescued a VIP and 2 soldiers that will now join us, and they're already, I think, at level 2, maybe level 1, and we can kind of kit up how they want to be. And I think that's great. Who knows, maybe they even leveled up as soon as we land. We barely made any progress. I think next week we have to try doing the we should try to do the black site. I think if we just keep putting off the black site, it's just gonna be, I don't want to keep putting it off. I was hoping to wait until we get like armor, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna get armor anytime soon. Motion. We got the VIP. We got new stuff, and we got intel, which is important. Okay. Let's go take a look at these people that we recruited. Dense head. Strong head against mental attacks. Okay. Let's check out our promotions, shall we? So, John Doe, our super beater, can give an extra action to a squad mate. Slash an enemy with a poisoned blade. Wait, does he not get Oh, he doesn't get the ability where it's like attack enemies that move in your line, in your range. That's kind of annoying.
The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something
full auto. Wait.
For, even with better gear.
Combat presence or target definition.
Seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers.
Kill shots by increased crit. So every time you kill an enemy, increase your crit by 5. I think blade oil probably makes the most sense, and I think I will have him take whirlwind. If you hit with a melee attack, get a bonus move action. Okay, next is Skylit, who's out for 45 hours, but did a pretty good job as a... When you kill an enemy... All damaging attacks pierce armor until the start of the next turn. Reduce damage taken scaling with distance from the attacker. That's kind of good, actually. Reaction shots now ignore half of cover bonuses. 8 protocol. Okay, so I think we'll do... Ooh, actually, why don't we do Opportunist, and also we'll take... I think we'll take Multitasking is also solid. You know what? Rescue Protocol is also really good. I think a lot of times in XCOM, his action economy matters the most. All right, this person we recruited is Sergeant Vandal. He is a scavenger SWAT soldier officer, which means he wants electricity weapons, but also hollow targeters. So his kit is a disaster. I don't know what I want to do with this guy. We either go with the hollow targeter focus or we go with the arc thrower focus. I think we go with the targeter focus is probably correct. I think we'll take Hollow Mirage and high definition hollow targeter. Okay, so yeah, you don't need arc thrower, you need hollow targeter, it's fine. Okay, next is Splinter, a shadow support assassin. So basically that is whatever weapon you want plus grenade launcher. I think it's probably Vector. Okay, it's gotta be Vector. Okay. You want this one? All right, you got this one. Ambush, Ghostwalker, Bombardier? I think Bombardier sounds fun. Gain a bonus move after scoring a kill sounds really good too. And then free smoke grenade is really useful too, so we'll give you that. Okay. I will do the customization for this in a bit, but for the time being, I will just at least mark this for you, Garm, so I don't forget. Actually, wait. I'll just mark this for you and we'll customize it later. Alright, so Garm has returned from the dead in a new form. And then these guys are still training. Okay, so how do we rebuild Havel? Is there actually a project for this? Yes, rebuild Spark. If you can get enough materials, which is the 75 supplies, you can rebuild the Havel. You do not have your new character yet. I did see that you want a new one, but you want a psionic, which the main problem is we don't have any psionics right now. If you just want a sniper, we got snipers out the wazoo. In which case I can just give you a sniper. How did Havel get destroyed? In a mission, Havel took a lot of hits back to back from some of the Requiem and upper end enemies and just could not survive all the hits. Almost survived, but I got a little greedy with one of the actions, and so that's what happened. Okay, so we'll get you one of the snipers. God, look at all those wounds. We should probably start shoving more people into these as well. 3 days. Why don't we do gain ability points? Recover the remains. Oh, here we go. So we can recover, I believe this is actually Garm's gear. Yeah, the marksman carbine, the Kevlar armor, AP rounds, and pistol. Okay, we're gonna try to recover Garm's old equipment. Okay, so there is a chance for ambush, which is really annoying. So there's a major chance we get ambushed again. So whoever I'm sending on this mission has to have thing that's a lot that makes you invisible. So I'm okay sending Sai. I think I'm okay sending this Harbinger person because he's got high mobility, so they should be able to just run and gun their way out and should be fine. I say that now, but they're probably gonna die. We can also just completely negate the chance of getting captured, but I think I'm okay with, hopefully Sai doesn't get captured, but I'm okay if this guy gets captured. Go, bring me the body of Garm so we can properly honor our fallen comrade.
I'm getting closer.
Can I finish the supply drop, by the way? I've been like trying to finish this for God knows how long.
The trail of destruction. At this rate, I'll be touring the Avenger in no time.
All right, we got our supplies. Wait, who's unavailable now? Still need to figure out what's going on with the Ronnie's character. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like driving me crazy. I guess we should try to get this intel, or we could try to make contact with we can go make contact with West Asia or New India. New India would give me more supply, but West Asia gets me access to a facility mission, so maybe that's probably the more correct option. I don't think there's actually any region bonuses. I think they got disabled. Legitimately, I think they're disabled from the mod pack, which is kind of annoying.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts.
All right, there we go. Let's
until we
go
upgrade our systems.
investigate this real quick.
To establish local regional contact.
Okay. Oh. These specially manufactured penetrators are designed to pierce armor, inject Requiem essence into the target, but the unique difficulties in manufacturing ammunition that utilizes Requiem essence sources reduce the size of the magazine by 1. It will also jam single-shot weapons. Okay. So we have war crime bullets now.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I need to get the armor research ASAP. So what I'm gonna burn through some of my intel, I think, and I should be able to buy some alloys. I can't buy alloys. He doesn't have any alloys. So how am I gonna research armor if I don't have alloys?
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. I find it unusual
30 days to research
say
this
the
is also
least,
crazy.
that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Whoa, that's crazy how I magically found 7 alloys in the back rooms. Isn't that insane how 7 alloys magically appeared in the back rooms and we can researching plated armor? It's crazy. I'm telling you, there are these advents just leaving these random alloys hanging around. Listen, the penalty's already this. Okay, the penalty is already the 30 days we have to research this, okay? That's long enough. Don't judge me. I'm being judged. It's okay. It's fine. That was the old... I haven't done that at all. I haven't done anything else like that. I just want to make sure we can actually move through the tech tree at this point. We're already struggling. Actually, are we struggling that much? I guess we're surviving. No, you don't need to write another tweet. It's okay. I want to look at some of these enemies that we ran into, though. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, there's a Taipan Grenadier, but there's also the... Oh, gosh. Motivation Stims. Malicious Glee. Takes reduced damage from melee, 24 HP. We don't know that. This thing's... Okay, the Artilleer. Artilleer. Fires a Costura Bolt. Deals AoE damage, ignores cover, prevents sustaining effects from activating. Oh, but it also has the track shot thing that the Hunter has. That's interesting. What are the other weird things that we ran into so far? Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's the Mechanoid... God, that thing is horrifying to look at. The Mechanoid Decanus and the Mechanoid... Okay, hold on. There's the Mechanoid Decanus and the Mechanoid... I don't know why it's not doing it in the right order. That's super dumb. The Mechanoid Oblatus. Okay, so can I actually read what this bullet does? I do need to end stream soon, so I need to find someone to raid. But let me quickly take a look at my munitions. Let's say I gave this funny bullet to... I don't know, who would get it?
I suspect they all might be.
Let's say we give it to Xcom, right? Xcom gets the funny bullet. Okay. +1 bonus damage, +2 pierce, also inflicts them with the Requiem Corrosion, which is the poison effect that we were dealing with. That's really nuts. But you need that on a weapon that's like high ammo capacity, so anyone who's running around with pistol primaries would probably want that more than anything else. And I know we have 2 people. One of them, I believe, is going to be another pistol. So yeah, whoever is going to be a pistol specialist is going to want that bullet, I think, is how we're going to try to handle a lot of these super cool rare weapons. Anyways, what do you think of today's XCOM session? People died. Isn't that crazy? But it's okay. You know what? People, they fought valiantly, and we will recover them, and we will rebuild the robots who perished. Yeah, some of you may have died, some of you may have gotten captured, but you will be found and you will be returned to us in due time with enough faith, hope, and dreams. Okay. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, comrades. What weapon are you using? You were using shield and assault rifle. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go raid my friend Say, who's doing an art stream, and also I guess it's his birthday, so say hi. You may know him as the individual who draws really, really big honka-donka-dunga-dingers. If you know what I mean, you'll understand very, very quickly. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining for XCOM. Tomorrow we'll do Star Sector, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for Star Sector. So get ready for funny space shenanigans. All right, good night, goodbye. Thank you for joining. I rest now too.